Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Just getting up. What's going on? Today is June 11th, 2021. We had two games coming on tonight. Yes, we do. Salute to everybody. Excuse me, I'm just waking up. It's got the high boogers, do your normal, what you're supposed to do when you wake up in the morning. It's almost 9 o'clock out here. Where you, if it is or where you at, it'll be 12, 11, or 9 if you're in the Mountain West. Hold on, let me make sure I drop this the right one this time. Let me drop the right link this time. Paste. Yeah. Sure, I gotta work and then get back up in the morning at 5 and go do it again. Yeah. Yeah, I go to bed at like 1 o'clock my time. So let's get it, y'all. All right. Okay.
Salute, big bro. Good morning, my G.
Morning, man. It's good.
Man, about to blaze right now, man. Was waiting for you to I
Man,
figured you'd pop on soon. Yeah, I
I
figured you'd
haven't
pop
even
on.
got to that step of process, but I already wrote some down. Nothing last night is what I do. When I know, like when I start my work days, I like to already have all my stuff broke down and stuff. So when I come home, I ain't gotta break down because that kills time.
Yeah, so you just gotta
Man,
roll that shit up. That's it.
we got you in, bro. Yeah, salute to everybody. Appreciate everybody coming in. It's basketball talk, man, and everything else in between, man. This is what we do. This is what I do over here. I appreciate everybody coming through, showing love, no matter what case that y'all do, either by watching the video, everything else coming apart. We'll take care of itself, man. Y'all gotta forgive me, man. I still ain't got my mind together yet. This is the worst stretch I have right here. Close the night and then get back up early in the morning. So I might stay on for a little bit tonight, but it ain't gonna be too long. Like I did last night, cause 5 o'clock on hello early.
Excuse me.
Damn, you got to work on a Friday, bro. That sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Hey man, salute to the chatting panel, man. I hope everybody have a blessed day, man.
Shit, what up, Big Worm?
What up, my G? Salute, bro.
Shit, but I can't call it, man. I just got up too, man, like an hour ago.
Man, I didn't want to get up, bro. Yeah, that's why I know, like, when I come home tonight, gotta straight take a shower and you don't even play around getting in that bed, Jack. It's 5 o'clock comes real early in the morning, man. That's what I don't like about my schedule. I don't mind closing, but the night that I close and open up the next morning, then that's a quick turnaround. And I'm not the type of person that goes straight to sleep. You know what I mean? My body be, I sat up and watched the game. And I'm sitting there watching the rest of it right now. I'm about to be. I finished watching the Brooklyn Nets game because it was at halftime when I was watching it.
Yeah, Milwaukee got lucky.
Yeah, but the win is a win, though. And
Yeah.
you have to have luck along this way, as they say in sports.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to give them a proper due, give them a proper credit. That's I'm a person. I give a person credit. You know what I mean?
But KD was just missing like easy. Like KD was missing shit that he usually make.
It's all good. You'll bounce back.
Yeah, they'll bounce back, bro. It's just, man, the Bucks fucking bum rushed them early. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I seen it came all the way back.
And they were hitting shots, man. When it counted, they were hitting their shots, man.
I knew once they were going home.
Bruce Brown, man, come on, man. Bruce Brown, man, he started tweaking at the end, though.
Well, the thing is, I ain't got to that part of the game yet, but what the thing is, it's fourth quarter winning time. Why you supposed to have it in your superstars' hands, either KD or Kyrie. So that need to be controlled because I don't know, man.
I ain't gonna lie, Drew Holiday, he locked up Kyrie yesterday. But Kyrie, I feel like he gonna go off game 3.
That's one thing. Cause you remember when they said they locked him up last time? Remember? In the first 2 games, man, he just been, well, the first game this game, it's gonna be still getting some days. Y'all gotta forgive me. Some days, y'all,
It's okay, T-Press. I still want to go back to school. I mean, back to sleep myself.
Girl, don't say school, man. Hell no.
I'm about
to yeah, today one of them Fridays that feel like a Monday or some shit.
I'm in sleep myself. Oh God. But yeah, it's just I think that the Bucks is gonna be able to they're gonna lose next game because if they win, yeah, it's gonna be a long series for the Nets. Series for the Nets, and I don't think they want, and I don't think the Nets want that because at least they want to be ready for the next opponent for next series.
Right. Okay.
So I think they'll be ready and do better next time. But
I can't call it. I can't call it. Hey, but y'all hold it down, man. I'm still here. I'm gonna take care of something right quick and everything again. Y'all know how I get down over here.
All right, bro. So who you got tonight?
I actually, surprisingly, I have the Hawks tonight to win, and then I have
over your team.
And you can't, how the hell you gonna pick the Hawks over your team, man?
Because they're going to win at home. They have all the momentum at home.
She said she's going with the Hawks over her own team. Dang, Annie K.
Yeah, no. It's all good though. It's all good. No, if the Sixers win, of course I'll be happy. But who else is playing tonight? The Suns and the Nuggets.
Yeah, who you got in that game?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Let's see who will win that one.
You said the Nuggets?
No, I said no. I'm saying who. It's tough to see who's going to win that one. I just see the Suns winning because I'm sure they just want to sweep the Nuggets and finish the series. But if the Nuggets win, that will probably be the only win they'll have in the series. And
I agree with you on that.
Yeah, even though I picked them in the Suns in 6, but the way the Suns is playing, I don't know.
What you know about that, Annie K? What you know about that?
Look, man, Cosby Show was a classic.
Now, which version did you get? You got that version of the Cosby's, or did you even get that version either? Or you got this version? You could tell the way they dressed in the concert. That's so 80s.
That's true. Probably I wasn't even born yet. Or maybe I was, but I was too young. Too young. Too young.
I'm like Cat Williams. My
I love
prayers
Cat
been
Williams.
answered.
I love Cat Williams.
This is me when the niggas be on some stupid shit. I'll be sitting there like, what the fuck?
Yeah, T Price. I came on late last night, man.
Yeah, I saw you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know as soon as we start talking about the beans, somebody's gonna get mad and bring up somebody, whoever their favorite player is go against, which just don't matter to me. You know what I mean? But this is one thing I always say. I ain't gonna try, and you said it best too. And I'll say it too. You ain't gotta shit on another player just to make a player be good. And and I understand why people will say LeBron, because when the media sit there and throws LeBron at you for over 12, 13 some years, you can't help it but to be built in their brain.
Yeah.
You know
He was saying, like, he was talking about, if you go a poll across America and ask everybody in the world who better, they gonna, like, I'm like, how do you know that shit? Like, everybody got their own different opinion, bro. Like, you can't say everybody is gonna feel the same way.
I get that. I get that too. Even if he did do a poll, and it is like one of my friends, she told me this one time about what comes to these polls and numbers and shit. She was like, T Price, she was like, people fail to realize that they really take a poll of their favorite players. Their favorite player won't be the most talked about. You know what I'm saying? Like the media puts it. My friend, she does that. She's in that, TV kind of world, you know what I mean? But she ain't a sellout, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she worked behind the scenes, Shout out to my homie. Michaela was really good. I just got an email from my homie. I'm good, homie. I'm doing good. Just getting these eye boogers out my eyes and making sure these niggas around here act right on my platform. Ain't that right, Sean? Why you bringing up old shit?
Yo, what's up?
I heard you was on 1,000 over there on Ticket Channel, bro.
I was I wasn't even. I didn't get on the stream.
Oh, you were just in the comments, trolling them in the comments.
Not a little bit.
Okay,
but not like.
Hey, Sean, you was here last night when I was talking shit about the Clippers, like y'all niggas about the Clipper fans and shit.
No, it was crazy, bro. Like I was just talking to. I think I had mentioned to James, because James and Atlantean and Satchel were just having me dying rolling. They making me laugh when I was listening to them talk. And out of nowhere, Will's like, Sean, sit down and shut the hell up. And I was like, Will, yo, chill out, bro. Then he goes on. Nah, I don't even get personal with him. I was just like, man, whatever, man. Like, start calling me out of my name and all this other stuff. I was like, be mad at Trae Young, not me, nigga. And then it was like one of them things where it was like, it was a one of those, it wasn't going to end kind of back and forth. And I just like, nigga, I ain't about to do this, nigga. It's late.
Yeah, I know how
to take my ass to sleep.
He be turning
like, I ain't trying to. Yeah, I ain't trying to.
Yeah, that should be.
I ain't trying to do all that, man. I'm not trying to do all that, bro. I got enough real shit in real life that happens, bro. Like, I ain't got time to be arguing over a nigga on a chat.
That's how I be. I be like, man, I be the same way, bro. Like, you got it, man. Like, I ain't gonna change your mind.
That don't make you no punk or nothing. That just make you like, I ain't dealing with it.
Right.
Like,
exactly. Shit.
I'm gonna show I'm the bigger person, bro. Like,
yeah, we on the internet anyway, so it ain't like we in person anyway, face to face. So it ain't like we ever go see each other and have to back all that. Like, nah, bro. All that shit is unnecessary. I feel you on that shit, bro. Sometimes it's best to walk away. That don't make you a bitch just because you walked away.
Real. I just like, whatever, man. On to a new day.
Yep. The tough niggas be the first ones to get nailed. Niggas that's always been trying to act tough, so shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit.
Chris Rock,
Shit,
I'm a traumatized nigga,
my
man.
birthday coming
You
up.
think you tough?
Living, bro.
Look at you. Look like one of them rolling 60s. Look like Look like one of them
Crenshaw.
Crenshaw
Y'all special, man.
Mafia
I can't sleep
motherfuckers.
on that, man.
Nah, you running them rolling 60s, huh?
Had that man in tears.
Damn. That nigga Tyronn Lue, man. That nigga ass
Yo,
suck.
Jordan Clarkson, bro. He was
Light
pulling
that
up
nigga
like,
up, man.
man, bro. I was just like, I try to tell a few niggas, Jordan Clarkson coming off the bench is crazy, bro. It's bad enough that they can't even keep up with Mitchell
Right.
and Ingles.
It's true.
I don't know,
Right.
man.
Yeah, that's why
I
he's
said,
60,
look, man, I picked the Clippers at first, but now the way the series is looking, and I might have to change my tune to the Jazz. Well, I already did. I'm changing my pick to the Jazz because, like, based off the first two, I don't think that Paul George is gonna be able to, unless he step up and start putting up 30 like he was doing in the regular season. And he choked all the time, bro. You can't depend. It's like the Clippers always choke, bro. It's like I can't put no faith in them. Like I want Kawhi and them to make it to the finals. I know if they do, they're gonna get swept anyway. But I want them to make it. But it's like boom. Even if they do get past, okay, say they go through 7 and get past Utah, they gotta see Chris Paul in them. And you think Devin Booker Devin Booker a killer, bro. And Donovan Mitchell, yeah.
To me, it looked like Utah just has way more energy than them, just because
Yeah.
that Dallas 7-game series. Like
Fool
when I
me
seen them
once,
play last night,
fool
I
me
was like,
twice. It ain't happening. You know
right.
what I mean? It ain't
I
happening.
was
You
like,
ain't
bro,
fooling me twice. So
these dudes are just playing with no fear, bro. Not one single person is playing like they afraid of the Clippers,
I
bro.
think they
Like
could beat them.
they
I think they could
just
beat them, bro. I think they could beat them. They
they
talking
got
with too much confidence over there. They still, we not worried all this and that. I'm like, man, y'all should be worried.
they got him at home. They got him in LA game 3, so
Yeah,
they play
I mean,
tomorrow.
yeah, they play tomorrow. I mean, they better come out there and take care of business and do what or they gonna get cooked.
That nigga Atlanta was like,
Davis,
that nigga Atlanta last night was like, cause Satchel and James, they was talking about the game, and Atlanta was like, shit, I don't think there ain't no solution. It was just how Atlanta said it, man. That just had me on the floor, just rolling. That nigga James was just like, yo, I'm looking at the highlights, and they can't fucking stop Mitchell. Satchel like, come on, man. Come on, man. I was just dying, bro. Like, yo, these dudes are crazy.
They over there salty as fuck again. Now if they lose even one of these games, it's over with.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Donovan Mitchell finna play with these niggas. Like I said last night, that nigga Donovan Mitchell, he really like that, man. You know what I mean? He not about to play with these niggas.
Yeah, and if they be able to pass the what they call the Clippers, it's gonna be interesting to see how they will pass the Suns. If they're able to pass the Suns in the next series. That'll be interesting.
I think Phoenix is gonna sweep Utah. I mean, not Utah, Denver. I think they're gonna sweep them.
You think so? You don't think they'll have one game?
Hell no. Not the way the Suns are playing.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's fair. I don't know. I just think that I feel like Denver was going to lose anyway, but I don't know. I just think they'll have at least one game.
I'll probably give them one because they got the MVP.
Just one.
Jokic.
But other than that, I was thinking 6, but that's probably a stretch right now. Who knows?
Cat Williams.
Yeah, no, they ain't coming back from that, man. I say like how you said, probably sweep or in 5, man. I don't see him either, man.
Because the way they lost that lead in the first game, that was horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible. That's no excuse for them to lose that lead and to lose the game like that. I think that fucked with them mentally. That's probably why they didn't even win last game. Because they also got blown out in the second game like that. Just you would think they would have bounced back, but they didn't.
Yeah, man. Same old Clippers, man. Same old Clippers. Been seeing this shit ever since I've been alive. The Clippers ain't never even made it. So until I see them niggas, you know, be more or PG, be more consistent. I can't, you know what I mean? Like, I can't pick them. I'm gonna have to pick the Suns right now. I'm gonna have to go with Sean and them niggas, man. I'm gonna go with the Suns and them with Phoenix, because I don't even if, like I said, even if they do happen to get out of this series in 7, like it's gonna take them probably another 7 to try to get, even if they go, I don't think it's gonna, by then they're gonna be too tired. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna worry about Kawhi. Hopefully his knees could hold up, but I think he's gonna be tired and shit. PG gonna end up fucking up or choking and doing some bullshit. I already know. I can feel it, man. It's just, I don't know when it's gonna happen. It might not be this round, even if they do get out of this round. But I can see Booker cooking the fuck out them niggas.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised about Paul George's. Well, everybody should not be surprised about Paul George's production because he does that every year. Every year.
They time coming. Either way it go, their time is coming. I can feel it.
You know that he gonna be productive in this series?
Who, PG?
Yeah.
He ain't been productive yet.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that this would be his time, that you would see him be productive this series. That's what oh, okay.
Nah. The nigga Reggie Jackson put up more points than him.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh man, Bobby Schmurder.
That's wild. I'm like, how's a role player doing better than you? That makes no sense.
They gave him, he dropped what, 30? Yeah, 30 last night. I was like, oh.
And still
I'm saying they just look tired, man. Clippers just look tired. And you could see it in Kawhi's face. Like when Kawhi's tired, you could see it, bro. Like, I was watching him play last night, and he was giving that, he was doing, he was being Kawhi, just playing how he's supposed to play. That dunk he had energized that whole team. They just didn't attack the basket enough. I feel like when you're playing a shooting team like Utah, it's like you don't want to play the shooting game with them because you're not going to win that game, especially if they're hot.
Right.
That's how they used to, like when people try to play, when Golden State would be on their run like that, and they would always try to, like, it's like playing, like if you're the Chiefs, like not to bring up football, but just bring an example, like you can't play their style of play because you're gonna lose every time. You gotta stick with your game plan. But I don't know. It's probably different. It's probably easier said than done though. But Utah's a hard place to play in, man.
That's why I'm surprised John Morant was able to win one game in that building. That's crazy.
Yeah, they let how John Morant win the game in the building, and Kawhi and PG still couldn't win the game in the
That's crazy.
He a beast, bro.
That's crazy.
He a beast.
Something wrong with the Clippers, like internally. They got some other shit going on. I know it's a lot of shit going on with the Lakers and my franchise, but them niggas got some other shit going on with the Clippers, man. Like, at least we got rings, so we cool. They dysfunctional and they ain't never won shit. That's a bad combination. That's why they always so emotional and shit. Always arguing with each other and shit. Like, you notice that shit, Sean?
Yep.
Yeah. We be cool, we be chill. Like, man, we ain't got time for that shit. Y'all niggas be ready to motherfucking kill a nigga over Kawhi.
No. I'm crying. No.
Cool, man. When that nigga Ty Lue get fired, I want to see what's gonna happen. who they gonna hire next. I think they're gonna blow the whole thing up. Cause I don't see him getting out. I don't see him getting out. I don't see him getting past Phoenix. Put it like that. I got Phoenix going to the finals.
Yeah, I
think they're gonna ride the momentum.
Oh, the Suns. If the Suns go to the finals, I'll be happy that Chris Paul is finally in the finals.
I want them to go to the finals. They took us out. That's how it got to be. You take out the champs, you better motherfucking go all the way. So that's how I feel about it. I don't want to see the Clippers go to the finals.
Bernie Mac, keep it up. Keep it up.
I like Kawhi and I want to see him win and everything, but I just feel like that's not a good situation for him anyway. He should go to a different team, man. Cause ain't no way you gonna motherfucking ever.
Salute.
Yeah.
Salute, Mr. T. Price.
Salute, y'all.
Salute, Mrs. Annie K.
What up,
salute,
Annie?
Mr.
Hi, Showtime.
Sean the Chef.
Hey, T. Price, we're good, man. We're good, y'all.
Salute, Mr. Showtime the Vision.
I had to come over here.
All right.
I don't know who the other dude is. What's your name, bro?
It's Matt, bro.
Salute, Matt. Matt Moses?
Yeah, this is Matt Moses.
What's up, dog? Salute.
Man, what happened? Who this is?
Corey?
Oh, this Corey. Oh, shit, what up, bro?
Yeah, that's Bernie.
I just came to let y'all know before we go to that route, right? That's why I want to talk about the shit, but I gotta wait because I feel like this, like, until the team go 4-0, I'll never quit. That's why I'm that Philly series. I knew. I said people are saying it's over after one game. Philly finna turn up on them dudes. They did exactly that. Now look at this. DeAndre Hunter out for the year. So you know what that means? Atlanta in trouble. They ain't got their best wing defender. That dude bring a whole lot to that team. In my opinion, he probably like the second, third best player on that team. To be honest, because he does everything on the court. So now Philly finna take off on him because they ain't got Hunter no more. So that's why I said a series can change just like that. You never know what. And I'm looking at my Clippers. It's not about the Jazz being better. Their strategy is better. They coming out there doing something we supposed to be doing. And what they doing is they got two people going to Kawhi. And a lot of times it's just Bojakovic and Kawhi not being aggressive like he was last night. He wasn't aggressive enough. So why we ain't do the same thing we did in the second half we did in the first? We should have came out. When Donovan Mitchell like going on pick and rolls, you gotta hedge. You gotta force him to pass the ball, bro. You can't just let him play one-on-one. Especially not against Reggie Jackson or Paul George. Because good as Paul George has been in the past on defense, he gambles a lot now. He's not the same. He gambles a whole lot now. He like to gamble with his life for some reason. I don't know why. Paul George gambles. So you can't just sit there and just let him just play around. Nah, you gotta hedge. You got whoever go like I said, Tiki made a valuable point last night, and a lot of people, some people might not get what he's saying, but if you know basketball, you know what Tiki's saying. That's fact. Whoever Russ O'Neal's guarding, he needs to be helping. Like let him take all them shots. They ain't gonna be able to beat us like that. They doing that shit to us. Reggie Jackson getting all the shots because they keep doubling Kawhi. Every time he gets in that half court, he get in that post, they sending two people at him. Guess what? Somebody open. That's why Kawhi keep passing. But the only thing about it, I don't like is Kawhi, when you got one-on-one, just go and take him. Just go and take him. But I understand what Kawhi trying to do. He playing, he don't force it. I get it, but Ty Lue has to come with a better strategy. I feel like if we had a better strategy, we win both of these games. And it's the same thing with Dallas. I see the same thing. It's the strategy, the first two games that fucked us up. And we beating ourselves. It's not that they beating the brace off us. They went up 20 and we came right back just like that with a snap of a finger. We took a 1-point game. What that tell you? The Clippers actually can win. The problem is, are we gonna come to the right game plan to get it done? See, that's the problem. That's coaching. There's no reason why we should be going to playoff games making 100 adjustments. Bro, we should already be prepared. Boogie needs to get more minutes. But
I agree with that. Boogie need to be playing.
He needs to play. If you watch him play, he was out there putting pressure on Rudy Gobert. But the problem is, Tyronn Lue seems like he don't know what he's doing with the rotation. And I think overall this year, I thought Ty Lue did a great job for this team. He did a lot of things that Doc Rivers didn't do. I see a total big difference. But for these playoff games, I feel like he's really killing us. He's the biggest reason why we losing. Because he's not putting the players in their right position. Like, Kawhi Leonard shouldn't have to work that hard. You got to find ways to get, like, that's why Kawhi Leonard started getting so many, he started getting off a lot.
He looked frustrated out there, to be honest.
Yeah, because they putting 2-3 people on him. And the rest of the guys, Twin, he went 0 for 5. Now, that's not going to stay. He's not going to go 0 for 5 tomorrow. I guarantee you that. He going to hit them same threes he makes and he going to make them. That's what he do. Paul George, I thought Paul George in the first half played bad. Second half, he played good. But like I told y'all, bro, it is what it is with Paul George. He is who he is. I don't expect much out of Paul George. If Paul George go out there and give me a good 30 points, that's a plus for me. I don't expect too much out of Paul George. I think this team do good relying on the team rather than just one or two players, as you see. Reggie Jackson can get out one game. Terrence Mann can get out one game. Rondo can have a good game. Zubac can have a game. See, this team don't just rely on one or two players. The problem is, if we come up in there with the right strategy, right game plan, defense, set up, like the defense overall, it's not that bad. The problem is, it's always that one guy, Ty Lue, try to let them beat us and we stop everybody else. You can't do that shit. You can't do that with this team, Utah, bro. That's two different things. They're two different teams. You got a hard hedge. If y'all watch that third and fourth quarter, he killed hard hedging on Donovan Mitchell. That's why he didn't have that much of an impact in the second half. But why you didn't do that the first half in the beginning of the game? That don't make sense to me. I need Project Pack out there because Project Pack was putting pressure on him. Why is they not? See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta come out the gate doing that. Because if you take them out of rhythm, we can go on a run. We can win. Even with Paul George and Kawhi not playing at their best, we still had an opportunity to win, and we did not capitalize. This is 2 games in a row. Now, I feel good going into Staples Center. I feel like we can win these next 2 games. I just feel like that. Because the Clippers make it hard on themselves, but when they back against the wall, they play their best. Why? I don't fucking know. Because we should already come up in there with a mindset. We finna get all these wins. We're going to get the right strategy. All that shit, bro.
But you can't keep playing with your food like that, though, man.
But look,
you can't keep doing that. Niggas is killers out here. They gonna go for the. Everybody ain't gonna, you know what I mean?
They keep playing their food, bro, and that's the only thing that's frustrating to me. Watching them play, like you watch Golden State Warriors at their peak. What they were doing? They were coming out bamming on food, out the gate, smashing on them. They ain't play around really. Why? It's just the Clippers not doing that, and in my opinion, if they to keep doing that, you're not gonna win. You're just not gonna win. Ty Lue is messing this team up. Now we do miss Serge Ibaka. I'm not trying to make excuses. Just like they miss Mike Conley, we miss Serge Ibaka. Serge Ibaka brings so much to that team that we had him, things would be a lot better. But they also don't have Mike Conley. If both teams are fully healthy, the Clippers no doubt got a better team. But do they have a better strategy? No. It's not just about talent. Your strategy ain't right? No. I done seen many teams had all the talent in the world, couldn't get the shit done because they ain't the coach. Right now, I like Tyronn Lue, but I got to be honest, though. Kawhi Leonard, that's my guy, but he wasn't aggressive last night. I needed him to be a lot aggressive because when other guys ain't got it right, I need Kawhi to be taking 25, 30 shots. That's just what it is. He just didn't do it. I put that on Kawhi, but I put most of the blame on Ty Lue. I just expect so much better out of Ty Lue because you got a talented roster. But why you don't have the right strategy? That's my question. You waited till the third quarter to hard head. I said from the beginning, I kept telling C Hill, we got a hard head, bro. Because bro keep on getting on them pick and rolls too easy. Make them work. Because you made Donovan Mitchell work and he got a 4 jump shot. That's what you get in the third quarter. Y'all saw the third quarter. He wasn't there. He wasn't efficient. So, it's frustrating, y'all, but it's not over. It's not over.
They need to start guarding that nigga Bogdanovich too. That nigga was lighting their ass up.
Yeah, he tough.
Salute Showtime. What up, so?
Hello.
I didn't even know he was on the panel, man.
Yeah, and you know the thing about Jazz, they do a great job of taking away your best player. So if you watch how they guarded LeBron all year, they just gave LeBron fits. They gave Kawhi fits. Kevin Durant, you just can't do nothing with that. Kevin Durant just different, bro. I don't know. You just gotta hope Kevin Durant miss. That's why I gotta give Kevin. That's why offensively he's the best player like in this world, in the world. Like overall, he might be the best player in the world. But what I'm saying is overall, like offense, there's nothing you can do about that. You just gotta hope he miss. Cause them same shots he was missing against PJ Tucker.
Yesterday, yeah, he gonna make them shots.
Right, he gonna make them bitches next game, right?
Yeah.
That dude's tough, dog. Kevin Durant, you just look at him and shake. You gotta shake his hand, bro. Like,
did you see that 3 that he made to tie the game at the end of the game with like 2 niggas on him?
Man, I said, oh my goodness.
That shit was crazy. That shit was nasty. I think it was like 3 niggas in his face too. Like that shit. That's when I was like, oh shit. I thought them niggas was gonna win, but man, Milwaukee, that was a tough, hard fought game for them, man. I gotta give them their props. I ain't gonna just say it was all luck, you know what I mean? They came out, blitzed them, like you said in the beginning, and they handled their business and shit. They took care of business at home. Let's see what they're gonna do game 4.
Well, they did what they did, but still though, bro.
Oh yeah, Brooklyn, I still got Nets in 5.
If you look at Brooklyn supporting Cavs, I don't think they got.
Your bike break it up. Show. Showtime, your bike break it up.
I'm in them damn woods. My bad.
Oh shit. I was like, what the fuck? It sounded like your shit was running away. Yeah, you good. I can hear you now.
Yeah, but them and held even got James Harden. I look at that supporting cast and I said, man, that team, if that same supporting cast was on another team, I don't think they'll win the championship. But they ain't really got no big, no legitimate bigs. They ain't got no. I like Joe Harris, Bruce Brown. He's a solid defender and all that. Landry Shamet, he inconsistent. But you look at that team like, man, they ain't got enough pieces to really win the championship before. So for them to be a 2-1 on them without James Harden, that's big to me. Because I think Milwaukee got a better supporting cast. I really think that. You look at their supporting cast, they got legitimate guys, but they not great. They not Golden State deep, but you know what I'm saying? They got legitimate defenders like PJ Tucker, Drew Holiday, Brook Lopez. See, they got guys like that help you win a championship. The problem is Giannis not the offensive guy. Giannis never gonna win a championship if he don't develop no consistent pull-up jump shot. He gotta have a pull-up jump shot, not just a spot-up jump shot. He need to do a dribble, pull up, bam. He don't got that shit. Until he get that, he'll never want nobody to say.
Hey, who you think gonna get a pull up first, Giannis or Ben Simmons?
Giannis.
Giannis.
Oh, no,
But this is the thing with thing with me with Ben, bro. I think he ain't fitting in that Sixer system, bro.
Oh, now you realizing now.
I mean, I've been realizing. I mean, that's like I hope for the
No, you didn't. You
gave
excuses for Ben. Even they lose, you still gonna give him.
What was my excuse for Ben Simmons, nigga?
Embiid, bro. He's sorry, bro. Embiid, man. Nah.
Oh, I agree that Embiid is in the way. If you take out Embiid, let Ben run the show, you'll probably see something different.
Yeah, because when Embiid was hurt,
you see something different. You see something different about him. Can't make a free throw.
Right.
That's Philly. That's Philly atmosphere. You can't.
That's not Philly's atmosphere. That's Australian.
I just made an excuse for that nigga, didn't I?
No, that's not Philly's
atmosphere. Ozone layer and shit.
No, that's not. Hello, Sean. That's not.
What's up, Showtime?
That's not Philly atmosphere. That's Australian atmosphere.
Feel with my homie from Mobile.
T Price.
Oh yeah,
Yes, sir.
definitely.
You eat breakfast yet?
I'm about to do that right now, bro. I just
All
got
right, hold on. Let me
chopping
go
up with my
grab Matt.
homies and shit. I just got done chopping it up with one of my
Corey,
close
Matt.
friends and shit who found out
Sean the
I had a channel. They kept on hearing my voice. It's like, I wonder that's T Price is the only motherfucker that talk like that. And then they called me and it's like, do you got a page? And I'm like, yeah, I'm subscribing. And I'm gonna send you something this weekend too. I was like, I appreciate that. They'll come. My friends that really know me, man. Like I tell people, man, I do know people out here that really know me out here on these streets in good ways. You know what I mean? From everywhere that I lived in my life, they'll tell you. They'll tell you about me, man. I'm cool. I'm laid back. I'm chill. One of the easiest dudes you could get along with, man. And I always, especially you doing something good with yourself, I always have your back. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. I already see that with you, bro. Like I fuck with you, my nigga. That's why I be chopping up with you on John every day. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, Corey. I was like, damn, my boy Corey must fell asleep last night, man.
I went to sleep like a motherfucker.
I
Almost was on some Andy K shit. My shit was on mute though. Y'all was gonna hear me calling the dogs.
You said you almost saw Eddie K shit snoring and shit.
Yeah, I was on mute though.
Hey, Showtime, I got a snore over here, man. Shout out to Eddie K. Eddie K, man. She the snorer over here, bro. She the snorer over here on my channel, bro. She be doing the CL.
I like the fact she be talking and stuff. I like to hear her talk. I like because
she knows her basketball.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like females in the sports. That's very impressive to me. Like when I hear females,
them Philly women, man, they no ball, man. They no ball. Okay. Them Philly women no ball.
Yeah,
they play playground ball in Philly. Like the girls play. They get on the blacktop and play out there.
I got it rolled up, Corey. I'm about to light it up right now. But this is what I'm gonna do, y'all. I am gonna do this stream right here all the way until like 12, and then I'm gonna do another stream, and that stream is gonna make me last because one thing I was told that I can't do the 24 hours. It was like I got a long ass message from YouTube. Cause they don't like my 2 or 3 hours of shit. They said I gotta start breaking it down. So I figure if I go at 12 tonight, I go at 12, put everybody on before I go to work. Let's keep somebody in the chat like I did yesterday. Like I told everybody, man, I'm gonna do this every day, bro. Every single day. You can support me or not. I'm gonna get people over here. I'm gonna get good voices over here. And I told you, Shota, you ain't know my dream. My dream is to have 5 women and 5 men come up on the panel and talk about life, talk about ball, have women teach women how to be women, be real women, you know, not what society wants women to be, not what society wants a man to be. You know what I mean? Everything's going in the right direction, man. I didn't even see, man, because everybody keep telling me how many views I be getting and shit like that. I'm like, shit, okay, I getting the views. So the next thing you know, it's going to be, you know, people donating and everything. I just want people to represent. You want to come over here and show love because they see what I'm doing, not because of some bullshit. I'm not trying to be nobody else but myself. And I will say this. To y'all. I'm not going against any of my homies. I'm not going against Ticket. I'm not going against LBZ. Anybody in the Lions Den basketball community. I know people want to say I'm trying to be like Ticket. I'm not trying to be like nobody. I'm myself. I'm not trying to be nobody but T Price, man. Period. I rebuke that stuff, man. Get up out of here. And my rich game is very tight. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my boy Showtime for coming up in here. My boy Showtime for Mobile. So we got Bama Boy. That's
Shout
up
out
the
to
door.
Show.
And my boy Showtime. Yeah, man. This game is very disappointing, man. I'm sitting here watching in that shit, man. And oh my Lord Jesus. I'm in the third quarter of watching the Brooklyn game. I'm trying to watch both of these games before I go to work. If not, oh well. So what was y'all biggest takeaways from last night's game?
To me, for the Brooklyn Bucks game, I feel like Chris Middleton, he did right, but he caused a lot of turnovers. I feel that was my problem was turn the ball too much and for Giannis seeing him he need to stop shooting. Like, he always keep pulling up, always be shooting. I know, good all that, but I feel like he need to drive in more, a little bit. Go in, drive in, and and they could attack Bruce Brown because he had like 5 fouls at the time, so you feel like they could have fouled him. And definitely stop. Bruno Lopez needs to stop shooting. Drop in a little bit, go in the post, go in the body in the post. And for Brooklyn, definitely KD need to be careful. The controller need to be careful. And seeing that Brooklyn causing too many fouls. Careful with the fouls. Careful with the charges because there was a lot of offensive charges that happened. And for the Clippers and Jazz, bad coaching. I say one is bad coach. Tyronn Lue should have played Rondo. He should got Rondo some minutes, and but he didn't. And these referees with these fouls, very ridiculous fouls on Boogie and Kawhi, and for letting Donovan Mitchell go off again. They let Donovan Mitchell go off again. They need some. I feel like Kawhi or Patrick Beverly could have guarded Donovan Mitchell. They could have at least guarded him because Paul George wasn't going to be that guy. And also Jordan Clarkson. Definitely, they need answer for Jordan Clarkson because he's coming off the bench and scoring, is playing very well. And they need to worry about that, and hopefully next game they'll get that. Also, yeah.
What about you, Sean?
I didn't really
hold on before you say something. I know it feels like this to me, man. Every time you wake up, bro. hey, Matt, how you been noticing this about Sean? Sean always be like, I just woke up, man. Fuck. like that weed make your ass go to sleep, nigga. You need to let go of that indica, man. You need to let go of that indica. What's up, Lulu?
Smoke of that sativa.
Yeah, now you need to smoke that hybrid.
Arizona got that good ass shit though.
Mm-hmm. I can't hear you, Lou. Mike.
Wow.
What?
I'm gonna have to go out there.
There you go. Now you sound better.
Hey, Matt, we right next to Cali. You know what it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a visit, man. Everybody be talking about how good it is out there in Arizona and shit. You ever been to Vegas?
Matt, on some realness.
Nah.
The best bud to me in the world is out here in the West Coast, Arizona. Then you got Oregon, you got Washington, and you have Cali. Of course, everybody gonna say Cali because that's where everybody be. Yes, Cali do got some stuff, but I'm talking about when it comes to weather-wise and growing it rise, Washington and Oregon to me, hands down. And you have some people that live in Washington, they prefer Oregon weed for their own. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on the person. And
I got some friends
I love about Oregon too.
Seattle.
What I love about Oregon, what I love about the Oregon too, you could grow your own weed in your house.
In your house?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey, Matt, they got this place in Eugene. It's on it's off West 11th and I forgot what that one street. It's off West 11th or something because it's right next to this. It's right too far from this famous ass bar I like to go to. Everybody call it the Jump Off, but because Eugene is it's a college town. Because of course you got Oregon Ducks. You know what I'm saying? And
you got Oregon State Beavers, right? The Beavers.
Oregon State is in Corvallis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me tell you something about Corvallis. If I had to choose between Corvallis or Eugene, I go to Corvallis.
Oh,
I used to live in Corvallis. Yeah, I used to date. As a matter of fact, I dated a nice chick from there, man. But I ended out on good terms with
Is
her.
it black people out there?
Nigga, nigga, you want black people? Go take your black ass to Portland. I don't fuck with Portland at all, my G. I don't fuck with Portland at all. I hate driving through. Only time I go to Portland is if I'm getting on the airport or something. But I got homies out there I haven't seen either in Portland, and they know, man.
How the sisters out there?
Man, I ain't no comment, man. It's Pride Month, and I don't want nobody to be sitting there talking about, keep that to myself.com.
Oh, okay. That's for the Patreon.
Yeah, but the sisters out here, man, on some realness, though, I'm just gonna be real. From my experience, most of the sisters I met out here, they full of shit. It's just like everywhere. Everybody always say they want a good man, they want a good woman, and then they can have the best thing ever in front of them, and they still do everything they fucking can to just fuck it off. You know what I'm saying? I know, and a lot of black chicks out here, they're like, what kind of job you got? I mean, you can have a regular, normal 9-to-5 job like I do. Shit, they won't even talk to you. You can have all your shit together. I'm not saying that all of them is, but most of these women out here in the West, I thought the Southern women was torn, but at least in the South, you have a better, I tell my homies, at least in the South, you have a better chance of getting a woman. Out here in the West, boy, Northwest, it's hard picking because these women out here are so torn. Yeah, Oregon is nice, Tyson. Yes, it's beautiful out here, bro. Oh, I love it out here. But they do got some racist behind people out here. Yeah, I've been to Beaverton. Man, I've been all through this motherfucking state. ain't nowhere in the country that I ain't seen. I've been to New York, been to Jersey. I've been to 42 states in my whole life since I turned 21.
Damn.
To now. On my own. My nigga Wilts. What's up, Lulu?
Boo, Wills.
Hey, T. Price. You saw Milwaukee and Brooklyn. Yeah, I saw the Milwaukee and Brooklyn game, right?
Right.
Yeah, I'm watching the game right now in the back because it's just when halftime.
Do it look like they put Milwaukee putting the Jordan rules on Kevin Durant?
Watching the game, PJ Jugger couldn't guard him. PJ Jugger couldn't guard him. Man.
He was all up in his face, spitting and shit.
It
looked like Kevin Durant just had an off night last night, man. But he started getting it going. Like if he would have had that shit going like he had in the third and fourth quarter, they would have won that game. If they would have had that going in the second, that first half would have been a dub for them.
I'm looking at the game. I also look at the Detroit Pistons and Chicago game from the 90s. They almost seem like they trying to apply the same rule that they did on Jordan when he was on fire.
Wait, hold up. So you saying that the back in the days Pistons were just like the Bucks? Bucks were just like the back in the days Pistons?
No, not defensive wise. Like today, you can't do some of the things the Detroit Pistons did. But in that game last night, they almost tried to apply almost the same type of rules. When KD got the ball, you see him almost getting like triple teams sometimes, and you see one guy that's basically trying to be physical with him. They're trying to do everything he can to get him off his spots and everything else, just like Detroit did with Jordan.
Yeah, but the other dude was right though. He was getting cold in the first quarter, then he started getting warming up on the late third quarter, then playing fourth quarter, then it was too late. Yeah.
Well, I'm hearing report that James Harden will be playing game 4.
Is his hamstring? Is his hamstring all right?
Man,
I guess. Man. I don't know. I heard game 4.
But that nigga got T-Mobile?
Nah, just shit. Probably, man.
Hit the like, hit the subscribe, y'all. Man, appreciate everybody coming, chopping it up, hop in.
Bama, get on the panel, Bama.
Yeah, probably Metro PCS. Hello.
Yeah, get on the panel. Get on the panel, Marcus.
Bama's funny, man. That's a funny dude.
It sounded like that Tom Brady commercial, nigga.
That Metro PCS. Hello. Wireless.
Then when Lou get cooked, somebody got to save him like he's a special needs kid. Wow.
Damn, bro.
Like that, man. Really, Bama, man. Lulu cool. Lulu's in playoff. I've been told y'all, man. Lulu was in playoff mode.
He said he cooked his ass.
I don't know where people getting that shit from, man.
I think
that must be some new shit I don't know about. Cook your ass.
I think what Milwaukee did good was like the first quarter in that Brooklyn game. They started pressing Kyrie, and then I think that set the tone for him. I think if you put some pressure on him,
like I said, Kyrie was both of them. They was cold until late third and fourth quarter. They started getting their rhythm and then it was too late. It was too late for them because Joe Harris was cold. Because he was making up shots. Blake was in foul trouble, but playing very good defense, but he was in foul trouble. Doodle Brown was doing his thing, but choked on the late fourth quarter. And who also? I think that's probably it. But they need to step it up. They need to step it up in this game. They need to step it up.
I think them just push that skinny ass nigga out of his spot.
You can't.
Well, shit. I'm gonna be in some foul trouble. Who guarded him? Giannis.
He's like PG Tuck. PG Tuck was in fifth foul. He had like his fifth foul. So
that's how you gotta play him then. If you gotta risk 5 fouls, nigga, take it. Do what you gotta do.
Didn't get fouled out. Yeah, good. Yeah, good solution.
Find some ways to get around them fouls, man. Finesse them refs.
That's how you
want to. My goodness. As I want to guard him, I'm gonna push that nigga out of his spots. Oh, you think you can just pull up on me? Elbow, nigga. Shut up.
All right. Let me just say this, y'all, because we can't start cooking with it. Start with the game time, and the person that runs that was able to y'all to let all the people come in and have a platform. Sometimes can get a word in. I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna put the rules into play today. I shouldn't have to do this, but hey, if you have beef with somebody or disagree with somebody, it's numero versus numero. No sideline shit. No 3 or 4 or 5 motherfuckers jumping in.
Tag team with the shit.
Go out. Yeah, that tag team shit is getting old, bro. I don't even say anything. I'll be sitting at work. Yesterday, I was just shaking my head, laughing so hard at y'all, bro. Y'all be going in sometimes, bro. And then it gets to the point. I'm telling you, if it gets to the point, if it be like ticket, I can't get my voice in on my own platform. You ain't gonna see me get mad. I just knock everybody out the motherfucking room. Then casually bring y'all in one back at one. Start that shit again. Do that shit again. I'm not gonna sit there and yell and get out of character for nobody. At Rich Gang, I'm just gonna say this to everybody that got a wrench. Anybody on that foolishness stuff, man, get them out of there on some trolling stuff. I ain't got time for all that. I know somebody said, look at my picture. You see it got a big monkey on there. I was like, okay, we know you got a monkey. Okay, or you want me to really look at your picture? I ain't that darn fresh, nigga. I'm working. That's why I'm appreciate my boy 3000 Degrees putting that boy up out of there. Shout out to my boy Jacob Jennings, my boy Polo. Man, Jacob, you're in my heart real heavy, bro. I'm praying for you, bro. You know what I mean? Sir. That's my guy right there, man. But everybody that comes to support me every day, man and woman, man, this respect, man. I keep telling y'all, man, women hear y'all too, man. So the way y'all present yourselves and stuff like that, so when they get on the panel, when they bring up shit, don't sit there say they don't know what they're talking about. I'm telling y'all about a woman. When a woman knows something about you and you constantly say it on the time and they come on the panel and cook you on it, don't get mad. That's all I got to say. Chat room's open.
Barry Bonds, they ass out the chat.
Just
home run. Ken Griffey Jr., they ass out the chat. Nigga.
That's better.
And go.
Yeah, I am going to be doing another stream. So whoever's in the chat, y'all going to have to, on the panel, you're going to really have to paste it just in case. And I look on my phone. I could do it on my phone, but I cannot do it from the house. Okay. I'm going to be at work. So I'm going to do it like I did yesterday. When it hits 12, I'm going to do another stream. Make sure cat's in. Just in case somebody in. I don't know how to send a link on my phone. So Yeah, that's gonna keep it crunk all day. Give me something to listen to. I'm still be going in and out, following everybody, see what everybody's doing out there as well. But just respect the channel, man. I want this channel to grow. I don't want the views for the views. I want people to really love what we do and what I'm doing over here. And the people, I like my little personalities that I have over here. We got some off-brand ones over here. On a good note, though.
Yeah.
What's
okay.
Up, What's up, Clem?
Don't do that.
What's up, everybody?
What's good?
Salute.
Salute. Hey, what B-Town? Hey, now that I'm hold down, I didn't get a chance to talk to you. I know I asked you yesterday, but what would you like Boston to do now that everything's in the play now?
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about them niggas right now. You question me. You keep bringing up that question. I don't even deal with this.
A real ass answer. Hell yeah.
Hey, that's okay. You ain't got to give me that answer. I could pick up the phone, text a couple people, and then be like, I'll call you. Let me know how I feel about Boston.
Whole lot of shit happening.
Hey,
who's that? Is that Clint Vickers?
So,
oh yeah, I thought I was just wondering, nigga.
What?
It's Friday night and I feel alright.
No, Sean. No, Sean. No, Sean. No.
All right, my bad. Felt a little Montel Jordan-ish. But hey, I'm ecstatic, bro. My birthday is coming up, man. I'm so happy. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Turn up.
Turn up. I'm all the way up.
Make a little ultra.
It's a blessing to still be 29, black, living and breathing.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Hell yeah. That's why you so turned up, because your birthday coming up and shit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. With me in my bag.
Hell yeah. Get you a bottle and shit.
Mm-hmm.
What's up? Your birthday in the summertime, and it's gonna be 100 something out there.
500.
Talk about 115, 116, like 118.
That's right, bro.
Like we'll say, like 10,000.
Yeah, Will's be having me weak when is Wilt on the panel? He be having me weak, man. Oh shit. Yeah, Lannian and James and Satchel, man, that was a classic stream last night on Ticket Joint. Them niggas had me rolling. They was just chopping it up, bro, just chopping up basketball. But it's just how, like, when they talk about basketball and like how they break it down, like you'll hear James.
It was about the Clippers. Yeah, about the Clippers all soon.
You'll hear James throwing it. You'll hear James throwing in some jokes. Then Atlantean, he come with the chill vibe. Like I don't know.
Like, man, Kawhi can't drop 50, man. He can't drop 50.
Yeah, can't drop 50. Yeah. And then Showtime defending. Nuki popped in.
Yo.
I told you they ain't got no moves, man. He ain't got no moves.
Yo. For real.
Take it good.
That's young. What you think finna happen in the series? Who you got?
In what year?
In the Jazz series versus the Clippers. You think the Clippers gonna come back on this one, or you think it's over? You think they met their match with Spidey?
Well, I'm not gonna act like D-Money. I'm not gonna hype up and say it's over.
Bro, they make it cold from the three.
I feel like Clippers gonna come back.
Dang, they're so fearless beyond that 3-point line, bro. They don't care.
They shoot three like crazy.
And they be making the extra pass. That's one thing they be doing. They don't settle for just that first 3-pointer. They're a hezzo pass to give you that extra pass. And they say, they got an easy open 3-pointer.
I didn't know Joe Ingles was Scottie Pippen 2.0.
Bro, you see Joe Ingles layup? How that shit like he did a layup and it like went like way up in the air on the backboard, like hit the tip of the backboard and it just went in. I was like, what the fuck?
YMCA Joe.
That's that basketball guy just stringing that ball along. Like, let me guide this right into the basket for you. That shit was crazy. I seen this nigga.
Man, I got the Suns beating the Clippers though. If the Clippers somehow get out of this one, I got the Suns beating them. I don't think they're gonna, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they're gonna be able to overcome Devin Booker. If they play with they fool with the Suns, Devin Booker gonna light their ass up.
Appreciate it, Bama boy. Thank you, bro. Yeah, Devin Booker, CP3 and Devin Booker and Bridges, Aiden,
Mikal Bridges. Hell yeah, like they got the wings to
Donovan
guard.
Mitchell know how it felt to lose that 3-1 lead last year. I think it's a wrap for the Clippers. I think they about to end this shit in 5. They about to end this shit in 5.
Who this
that
is?
nigga Mitchell?
Not every time Lou be a dumbass. Just play Boogie more and make Rudy Gobert work on defense.
No, I feel like Rondo should have got some minutes. He should have got some minutes. I don't know what D Money said that he should start.
I ain't gonna say in 5. If I say like in 6, you know what I'm saying? If it go to 7,
yeah, but might never know because
you never know. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't keep playing with your food like that, man. Like
Yeah, I can
niggas ain't
call
finna keep giving you.
They're not Dallas because Utah's not Dallas.
Utah Jazz play as a team.
Yeah.
And another thing niggas ain't talking about, how many 4-quarter leagues is the motherfucking Clippers gonna blow in the playoffs?
Right. Right.
Niggas don't talk about that. That shit get swept underneath the rug because they just lost the game. But niggas, they came back and had the lead last night.
They had the lead.
Yeah, because like Reggie Jackson would just carry them in their back.
Yep.
Reggie Jackson had more points than Paul George.
Yeah.
Right.
Reggie was playing. Reggie acted like he was the second option.
I can't stand Reggie Jackson. He's been having a good playoff so far.
That nigga looking like I thought that nigga when he hit that 3, I thought Bobby Schmurder gonna hit him with the dance, bro. That nigga was
money.
That nigga look like one of them. That nigga like a little lemur from Zuma Food.
Yo, the Jazz shot over 50% from 3.
Yeah.
I seen that nigga Jordan Clarkson just run up the court on that 3. Like it was nothing.
Jordan Clarkson was going off. Donovan was going.
Niggas was on that Hall of Fame mode.
People say y'all got missed. They said you got beat while one play. I wouldn't just say Donovan. I just say you got to put Jordan Clarkson in. Jordan Clarkson and Joe Ingles and but Donovan, you know, they was doing it. All of them was doing their thing in game 2.
That nigga Jordan Clarkson
lighting their ass up, man.
That nigga Jordan Clarkson looked like a thug version of Bruno Mars, dog.
Clippers should have known they was in trouble after game 1, and them niggas missed 21 in a row. They missed 21 shots in a row.
27 and a half. He was lighting that ass up on Paul.
Hey, salute, fellas. That nigga Jordan Clarkson
Reggie.
looking like Kobe
That's
Bryant
Reg.
last night, nigga.
Hey, what up, Reg?
Yeah. Hey, Reggie, I was trying. Hey, Reggie, I'm telling folks, bro, Jordan Clarkson, he gonna be that game changer.
Nigga,
that nigga coming off the bench.
Like, nigga, I seen you. Hey, y'all niggas catch the ticket stream yesterday?
Oh yeah, I saw. Yeah, you went crazy. You went crazy.
Nah, bro. I was like, I had. So like, I went in there, bro, and like, hey, salute to all the Clipper fans, man, because they kept it a stack, man. They kept it a stack because I went in there. I just want to listen because they actually they went hard, bro. They went hard. They finally some transparency. You know what I'm saying? They actually got in there. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened afterwards because I went to sleep and shit because that shit, them niggas were cooking till like 4 a.m, bro. Like, I was like, God damn. And that bitch was jumping like full panel to 4 a.m. I was like, nigga, I went to bed at like 1. I was like, I gotta get, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I got shit to do in the morning. So, but yeah, man, like it was crazy. But you know what I'm saying? It's some people still believe that. I don't know, man. What y'all think? What y'all got on this series, man? I just hopped in a panel, so.
I feel like the Clippers might come back in game 3 or game 4, but but problem is, like you said, like on what CEO said, that Utah's not Dallas. That's a different team. That's a different ball game. And what to make this happen is somebody got to stop. Either Kawhi's got to guard Donovan Mitchell.
And that's what I was saying. I was saying that Utah, and I said Utah isn't. I said Utah moves the ball better than Dallas does, and Utah plays way better fucking defense than Dallas does. So, and they got you know what I'm saying, the defensive player of the year. Some people say Rudy Gobert's a scrub. Some people say he's trash. Some people say he's overrated. He's soft. Whatever the narrative negatively about his reputation on the court, he still is awarded that accolade because he is one of the best defenders in the league, whether you like it or not. The stats back that up. So, and he proved it when he made a key defensive play the first game of the series to stop them from potentially. He blocked the shot. He made impact play. He's an all-star on the defensive end. I don't think he's an elite offensive talent whatsoever, but on the defensive end, he's an all-star. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna say he's a superstar defender, but he's an all-star level defender. Because like superstar level defenders are like Dennis Rodman, Ben Wallace. They're superstars on the defensive end, but he's an all-star defensively. 3-time defensive player of the year. Only a handful of players have ever done that in NBA history. So, I mean, you come in thinking, oh, we beat the Mavericks. We can beat these niggas too because Luka's better than nah, bro. The Jazz play team ball. Even when Mitchell going off for 30, 40 points, Utah still plays as a team. They still got Jordan Clarkson coming off the bench giving you 30. They play as a team. Joe Ingles, you know what I'm saying?
Donovan is not this ball dominant.
Hey,
Exactly.
Reggie.
So he getting all. If you watch the Utah, he getting all his off of motion, pin downs. You know what I'm saying? Screens. You know what I'm saying? Back cuts and shit. And when he get the ball, it's like a motion offense. So when he get the ball, he coming off the hop because he got that momentum. So now you off balance. He getting the ball and he coming off the hop and he just going downhill because they did all that motion and shit before to set him up. And now everybody out of position. He going to the hole. You know that little Euro step scoop layup? That little scoop layup he do? I like that shit. Don't nobody do that shit in the league like Donovan, dog. He do that little scoop layup and shit. That shit pretty as fuck.
Hey, Reg, you know what this remind me of when when Detroit, you remember when Detroit and Boston were playing and the age was just showing and the young team was just that team to be the next ones up. This is what it reminds me of. I think whatever the Clippers do, I just think that Utah has the better coach, better strategy, the way Sho was talking about. He didn't say that Utah was going to win because of the strategy, but the reason they're winning is because of the strategy that they're doing is better than the Clippers. So between Snyder and Utah and being them young dudes that have no fear on that court, I don't think they give a fuck if they play in Utah or in LA. I just think it's time for the young niggas to come up because the age is showing. It's time for them young niggas to burst up.
I told you about it.
When you tell me that,
nigga, I told you when John Moran eliminated your team.
Nigga, that's different.
No, it's not.
Man, look, bro. Go ahead, Reggie. I don't want to go in on SY right now.
I'm not saying Utah gonna win the series. You know what I'm saying? It's a long series. I got it going 7 games. Honestly, right, looking at it right now, I don't know who's gonna win the series, even though they down 0-2.
It's hard to call.
It's you know what I'm saying? I mean, but right now, Donovan Mitchell is having the best series out of any player on either team right now. Like, yeah, it's Kawhi and PG. They might got the stats, but I mean, the impact at the end of the day, W on the stat sheet goes to Utah. So, I mean, his impact is being felt. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, Ty Lue, his rotations, I don't know. But at the same time, what you paying all them role players for? They all getting paid hella money. You know what I'm saying? They getting paid. They all, you know what I'm saying? They stacked from top to bottom. And y'all bring Rondo over and y'all don't use him? I don't really understand that. You got Rudy Gobert. The dude was getting cooked the first half of the first game. Boogie was cooking him. Took the ball right out of his fucking hands. Dribble, you know what I'm saying? Went down court, giving him problems. And you take him out the game and don't put him back in. I don't know, man. This shit, I don't know.
They dysfunctional out there.
Hey, man.
I don't know, man.
Ty Lue only take orders from LeBron, man.
I said I was fucking around when I said he a op. He a op, bro. He an informant, dog. That nigga a Clutch Sports informant, bro. Allegedly. But I was joking around, but I think that shit might be true, bro. Because this shit right here. This shit is sad, dog. I mean, nigga, one of us, either of us could put on a jacket and get on the sideline and coach the Clippers, man. The way this fuck this nigga doing, like, make me the Clippers coach. Shit, like this shit is terrible. Like, I mean, this nigga here, boy. Like, I mean, it's common sense, bro. Like, I get you can't play Boogie like 30 minutes a game, but you can put him in and keep moments. And if he cooking, just leave him in. Like, if he get 5 fouls, he's not a star player. He's a role player. So it's like he's not gonna make or break the series, but he could definitely have an impact. I mean, if the dude is bullying their best defender, they interior, defender, and he just throwing them around the court and shit, leave him out there. Let's see what happens. If anything, he get in foul trouble. You get the dude in foul trouble, you put him on the bench, the paint is wide fucking open. But I mean, that's just common sense, though. I mean, that's just common sense. I don't know. That's just common sense. If I got a bench player that's coming in, disrupting, you know what I'm saying? That's what Patrick Beverly's supposed to do, right? That's what Patrick Beverly known for, right? Disrupting the star player, defending him, locking him up, being a pest. So if Boogie's doing that and you take him out, that don't make no sense to me. That don't make no sense to me, man.
Yeah, but like would you put, as you as a coach for the Clippers, would you put Patrick on Donovan if he's killing Paul George?
I'm throwing different guys at him. Like, I mean, if Paul George is getting cooked, I mean, yeah, why not? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Patrick Beverly gets what? If Patrick Beverly gets fouled out, he's not, I mean, obviously he's regressed. He's not going to make an impact for you on the offensive end, dog. Like, he's not like, you got one job, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get a couple steals. You know what I'm saying? Throw Donovan Mitchell off his rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Play the passing lanes and shit. Really get in him, get physical. That's all I want you to do, bro. I don't need you to do nothing else, bro. That's all I need you to do. If you foul out, fuck it. You foul out, bro. Make him work for everything. Make him work for everything. But if Patrick Beverly getting crossed up, he getting cooked, he getting hit, he getting fucking ran into on screens and shit. Nah, I don't need you on there for that. I can put another nigga in there for that. At least Reggie Jackson giving me fucking 30 points. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get cooked on defensive end, but he gonna give me some points at least. So if you ain't even gonna play defense, get some fouls and shit, and then you offensively incapable of producing, then I don't even need you on the court. You know what I'm saying? So he out there getting cooked too. So I don't even know. I can't even take up for Patrick Beverly.
Damn. They getting Sam cooked out there.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
They came back. It was at one point the game was
Reggie,
tied.
yeah, Reggie. Yeah.
At one point the game was tied. And I don't know. I don't know, man.
Reggie got him come back. And they left Joe Ingles wide open. And that's the game right there.
Man, I don't know, man.
It's like, why would you leave a guy wide open knowing he's a shooter?
He talking about the RPI and shit like this, the field of 68.
That's showing eating jelly. Why would I eat jelly beans early in the morning?
That nigga say you eating jelly beans and shit.
Why would I eat jelly beans early in the morning?
Yeah. I don't know, man. That shit. I don't know, man.
That's weird.
But that stream, man, that joint was popping.
Yeah, man, yeah.
That bitch, boy. Like I started to cook, and then other niggas came in cooking. I was like, man, I'm gonna just chill, bro. I was just listening. That shit was bad, dog. That shit was bad. Tinker was cooking, man. Nigga. I don't know, man.
Oh yeah, because he was cooking. He was like Tyrone Lue, George. Because I don't know why Paul George playing bad today. Because I don't know why he kept shooting, knowing that he's cold on the shooters.
It's Paul George.
He said, "I thought the point of playoffs was to win 16 games, not win by a certain amount of points, but maybe I'm missing something." Yeah, Marcus Brady. Yeah.
Oh, the Bucks. You talking about the Bucks?
About the Bucks?
Yeah, I mean,
Paul George need to attack that fucking basket and stop shooting. If your shit ain't on.
Who didn't have? I mean, everybody knew the Bucks were gonna win Game 3. They was gonna just lay down like that.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think Milwaukee's just gonna lay down like that. Period. I think they're gonna win the next game too.
If you know what I'm saying,
I think they figured something out, but that don't mean they're gonna win the series.
Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see, man. This next game,
shooting nights like this, they're gonna win.
The next game is important, bro, because Milwaukee, you got to live with the playing field. Milwaukee got real physical with the Nets, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't just let the Nets do all this fucking this fancy. These niggas be doing all kind of shit on the court, shooting threes, isolation, cooking niggas,
taking turns and shit.
Yeah, bro, get physical with them niggas, man. Control the pace, dog. You know what I'm saying? Till they prove to you that they can play a physical brand of basketball and win consistently. Nah, bro, we slowing this bitch down. I'm walking the ball to the court 6 seconds. I'm taking my time. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it's going to be a rough game, nigga. We layups, mid-range jumpers. It's going to be the ugliest brand. It's going to be like the 90s in this bitch, dog. Like, niggas is taking mid-range post fadeaway jump shots and shit. You know what I'm saying? We taking 20 seconds to get into the offense and shit. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we walking this bitch up the court. No, dog. We ain't none of that shit, dog. None of that fast break. You know what I'm saying? Run up the court in 3 seconds and pull up for a 3-pointer. We ain't doing that shit, dog. No, bro.
Use all that 24 seconds.
No.
Hey, Reg, who you got in the game tonight with the Hawks and Philly?
I got Atlanta.
Okay.
I got Atlanta. I mean, Embiid's been playing really great. Like, salute to him for playing with a serious injury. Salute to him for playing through that. But I mean, I don't know how long that can last. And on top of that, even though he's playing great, his team is not like Ben Simmons. Come on, man. Like that ain't. I mean, that nigga had 4 points last game, dog. Like, dog.
That's why I said I can't trust Ben when the beat's hurt. I trust him.
That's Saul's boy.
Yeah, because I read trust Tobias Harris and definitely Steph Curry as well. Definitely trust them guys that can get it done. And I was surprised that Embiid played while I was hurt because he was playing well while being hurt.
Well, they gonna need him. They can't depend on Ben Simmons.
Yeah, but if I was Doc, I would not play him because this dude is hurt. So.
That nigga got hustle, man.
And, we forget that if he wouldn't have got hurt during the season, he probably would have been the MVP.
Yeah, obviously.
He would have been the MVP. They was, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was no debate, bro. Well, I mean, you could kind of, it was a couple other guys in the mix, but, Donovan Mitchell fell off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The Warriors, they even though Steph was playing great, the record wasn't there. Kawhi Leonard, he was playing, he had the good stats, but he wasn't really. The team as a whole, the Clippers fell off a cliff. You know what I'm saying, during the season, and then they started tanking at the end, allegedly, and then so it was just like a lot. And then Embiid got hurt. So Jokic, Denver was playing well. They was winning games, and he was consistent and he was healthy. So at the end of the day, he was the last man standing, really, to win the ring. So I mean, win the MVP. So
they're going to have like a standard for what the MVP is, because it's just.
Yeah, they need to have like
it's always change.
It's always a different criteria for it.
Because every dude who won the MVP is always different. It's always a different it's always particular to his situation instead of like a standard. You know what I mean? It's like you don't conform to the standard. It's like we accommodate your situation, which is. I don't really like that.
Oh, LeBron been playing 18 years, so he should just win the MVP.
Oh, they killed me with that.
No, he wasn't gonna win that crap. He was hurt. He was doing an injury. Allegedly.
The Warriors about to have a full loaded clip next season. Full clip. I can't wait, nigga.
Warriors better get rid of Draymond Green.
Yeah, they do.
Do whatever they gotta do, man. Just come back, nigga.
I don't know about making a deep playoff run and winning a chip next year, but I definitely got the Warriors making the playoffs and having a better season than last year. If they come back healthy and they make a couple roster moves, make a couple moves and shit, I got the Warriors if they stay healthy. And Steve Kerr, you know what I'm saying, he do a better job coaching. I You know, out of
No.
I got them going to the second round. I don't know about winning it. I don't know if they go 7 games, but I got them going to the second round. That's all I'm gonna say.
Steph and Clay. That's a Western Conference team, dog.
Well, Clay's not coming back until like mid-season.
I'm gonna say first round and out.
No, he's coming back as soon as the season starts. They just gonna be restricting his minutes.
He's not gonna be the same Clay, man. There's no fucking way, dude.
Okay.
Even though his game is skill based, it's not really a lot of like crazy dunking and doing all this other shit. Is he doesn't rely on his athleticism. I mean, still all that running, stopping, cutting and shit off the ball. I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know. Look at KD. I don't know. KD tore his shit up, but he came back. So who knows? I don't know. But KD also missed like 2 months in the regular season though. So because he got hurt again.
Who knows? I think Clay will come back strong, but we'll see. We'll see how it unfolds.
They got all these crazy procedures and surgeries and shit. Who knows, man? The dude might have a fucking bionic leg and shit. Might come back. Clay might come back putting niggas on posters and shit. Who knows?
Goddamn right, Marcus. Shut up.
But I don't want to talk. We on the Warriors.
I don't want to talk about them too much. I just wanted to bring that up.
But I will say that maybe on the offensive end he might be the same, but on the defensive end he definitely will not.
Yeah, hell no. All that lateral movement.
Yeah.
What?
Every dude got an injury, bro. Like defensively, they fall off a cliff. Look at PG, fell off a fucking cliff.
Hey, Reggie, don't do that. You know damn well Clay ain't PG.
I mean, Clay was a better defender before he got hurt than PG was when he was healthier. But still, I mean, damn, PG was a great defender. Like he wasn't bad.
He was.
And
he was a great defender before his legs snapped.
And we talk about this dude on the daily getting cooked, man. Like
I'm surprised he came back from that. I thought his career was over.
Somebody saying MPJ would be the next KD.
Michael Porter Jr. would be the next KD.
Can we stop with that shit?
Michael Porter Jr. better go to the rack more and stop shooting threes.
Exactly.
I don't know because like I hear that so many times, like
because you're both 6'10".
So many times, like MPJ is gonna be good. And I heard that Luke say MPJ in 4 years gonna be better than KD. Like,
yeah,
dude, that's all. Man, people hold these young players in a high regard, man. They ain't do nothing yet.
Exactly.
No, we gotta stop comparing them to guys. Like, we gotta stop comparing them.
Let MPJ to be MPJ, man.
Right. Yeah.
MPJ, he got no crossover. He's not fast.
KD was way wrong coming out of Texas.
All right. So let's stop that comparison.
Yeah.
KD has a resume.
Next KD would be Imani Bates.
There's levels to this shit.
And he's still in the league. It's not like he retired.
Imani Bates.
There's levels to this shit.
Imani Bates a high schooler, but I could see that's because he's lanky and the kid doesn't mean he's the next KD. He's in high school. Shit.
I got the Sixers again tonight.
No, I got Atlanta on this one. Never.
They playing in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, how come you got the Sixers? What makes you so confident they're gonna get the W?
Because they're gonna do what they did the last game, and they're gonna switch the ball and Simmons on Young again and hold them to 21 points. Yeah. Bogdanović didn't do much last game either. So, yeah, they're going to still play rough inside-out ball, which they should have done in the first game. Oh, they're going to go up 2-1.
I mean, I
told you press their guards. Their guards can't handle pressure. Trae Young is not a good dribbler. He's not. He's a good shooter, and he could get to the paint and he could pass. But once you press him on the ball, he's not a good ball handler, and neither is the other guy.
Okay, yeah, that's a good observation. Philly is very physical.
So when you do that, like they learned from the first game when they came back down 20 with 5 minutes left in the game, you see when they were pressing them, they knocked the 20-point lead down to 2. And then Eric just fucked them up, and then they lost that first game. Second game, they came back. Rivers made an adjustment. He put Simmons and the other guy switching throughout the game on Trae Young. Trae Young had 21 points. The other guy had 14. Even though Simmons had 4 points, but he did the other intangibles. Like he had assists, he was rebounding. He had 4 points, but when you're chasing Trae Young around all game or majority of the game, you're going to be tired a little bit. But that's still no excuse. You're a superstar, supposedly, and you got to put up more than 4 points.
Yeah, I'm not asking Ben Simmons to put up 30 fucking points.
No, but I expect him to put up at least 15.
Yeah, between 10 and 15 points. Give me double figures at least.
Yeah, something.
Get to the free throw line, double figures, something like that. But
you put up Draymond Green numbers.
Yeah, worse than Draymond Green numbers. To be honest, like at least Draymond, I think the motherfucker averaged 6 points for the season or some shit like that.
Yeah, that was terrible.
So Draymond will give you like 18 assists.
He averaged 8.9 assists this season. So he'll give you, you know what I'm saying, between 8 to 10 assists a game. And it's just, you know, and you made some good points, man. I can't refute those points. Philly is a very long, athletic, defensive team, very physical team. So they can't cause some matchup problems to a team like the Hawks, who are not really physical.
And
they're pretty.
What's his name? They got that nigga Shake Milton.
Milton came off the bench balling.
And Maxey.
Yeah, Philly's a really gritty team, man. Like, and they're the complete opposite of what Atlanta is, which is like a nice, pretty, you know what I'm saying, flashy team, a finesse team. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. And then you had Tobias. Tobias was balling too. So, I mean, it's good. It should be a good game, but I have the Sixers if they keep going at it. But they're gonna have to give Dwight Howard a little bit more minutes because, again, even though Embiid's having putting like back-to-back like 40-point games, he's still got a slight tear in his meniscus, and you don't want anything to happen to that.
Nah, that's facts, dude. That's a good take, man. I can't really argue nothing against it, dog. I mean, it is what it is. You just put out the facts, bro. Hey, we shall see.
Yeah. But as long as it's good basketball.
I'm going against it because me, if you want Philly to win, you can't. I gotta rely on Tobias. To be honest, because Tobias now Tobias. You know, we all know Tobias can go for 30. You know, I feel like he's gonna shake it up a little bit. Definitely Seth Curry. Definitely Seth Curry. I would say Danny Green a little bit. And what's that Philly kid with the dreads in Philly that went crazy in game 2?
Milton?
Huh?
Maxey.
Yeah, him. I feel he deserves to get more minutes because this man. You know.
Last game, Maxey didn't have any points.
Let me see.
Yeah, game 2. Yeah, Maxey didn't have any points.
Mm-hmm. I'm not stupid. I'm not talking massive. The Milton. Him.
Yeah, Milton. Yeah.
I said Milton need to get more minutes. A bad thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I could see that. Yeah.
Yes, man. Yes.
Yeah. Give him a little bit more minutes.
Because he's playing so well. Give the White some more minutes because Embiid is hurting.
Yeah, you have to let the White play like a little bit more than 11 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, the Nuggets, man, they better try something new. You got Denver or Phoenix?
Yeah, I think Phoenix. I mean, Nuggets are finna get this game.
You think Phoenix is gonna win?
The whole series?
No. Well, tonight's game.
No, I said the Nuggets.
Oh, the Nuggets? Yeah, the Nuggets got to pull one out, man. But I'm not really feeling the refs in the playoff series. So, yeah. What Marcus Brady? So the Bulls are going 82-0.
What?
Hey y'all, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I'm about to go grab something to eat real quick, man. I'll be back.
All right, Matt. Cool, bro.
Yo, Marcus Brady, I heard the Bulls are getting Porzingis and Paul George next season.
Oh,
She'll get 2 bums for the price of 1.
This nigga Mark is crazy. It's Tyson on your ass, man.
Oh.
Pause.
The Bulls are trash. Oh, man. Yo, come on. Chris Roberts, come on, man. When was the last time the Bulls were good? Y'all better call Eddie Curry back up and Joakim Noah.
That Bulls front office still living off of Michael Jordan. They don't give a shit.
Yep, there they are.
Y'all gonna make a statue for Derrick Rose next to Michael Jordan?
Man.
Y'all should.
Nah, I think the last time the Bulls were good, they had Ben Gordon?
Kirk Heinrich.
Oh, Kurt Heinrich.
Oh, damn.
Man.
Carlos Boozer.
No one even goes to Bulls games anymore.
I don't know.
Man. Big Worm. Y'all got a team? My team used to be the New Jersey Nets. Then I went to Brooklyn, so I'm like, nah, I don't got a team. I stay loyal to my soil, bro.
I still call them the New Jersey Nets.
As a super fan of travel, I simply can't stand for the NBA's rule against traveling. That's why Hotels.com.
Team the Bulls. Annie K, man, I gotta do it, man. These Bull fans be talking reckless. The waffle colored Negro, Zach LaVine, ain't gonna do nothing for them, bro.
It's that waffle colored Negro. Yeah, Marcus is going in on your team right now, man.
Yeah, I stay talking trash. Well, I live in the Bay now, Marcus, so I can say I like the Warriors, but I can't say that's my team. Big Worm, bro. You know, come on, Big Worm. You live in Nebraska. Oh, my Nets sucked. What?
They still nigga Nick. New York niggas don't even claim the Brooklyn Nets.
Oh, Brooklyn. Brooklyn Nets. It's Brooklyn Nets. It's the New York Nets. That's what it is. They don't even care about the Knicks anymore. Knicks is ass.
Now you violating.
Knicks is ass.
No.
Now you violating.
Knicks is New York is still a Knicks city.
No, it's not.
That's so God. Yes, it is.
It's the Brooklyn city. Everybody's wearing that. When's the last time you seen somebody wear a Knicks jersey?
A lot, nigga. You see, nigga, the Knicks is one of the biggest. The Knicks is one of the biggest franchises.
Who, Fab? That was the last time.
Nigga said Fab.
My bad, Marcus. My bad, Marcus. I ain't trying to hype this up, bro.
The Nets could literally three-peat. The New York niggas will still be talking about the Knicks. That's on God.
Yo, Chris Roberts. Nobody likes Paul George. Prostate Paul. He's trash. Get him out of here. He's doing exactly what I said in the playoffs. Nothing. Look. Yeah, Sean was hyping it up, right? Okay, Sean's starting trouble.
I ain't started up, man. Look, I'm in the cut. I'm chilling.
Vegas about to get a team.
Where's TP?
All right, getting ready for work.
Yeah, Mr. Moss is in the back. Mr. Moss is gonna come and cook. He's gonna come and cook the Clippers.
Hey, Big Word, look, bro. Hey, man, you Chicago fans, y'all gotta defend your team, bro. I told y'all, I'm in the cut, man. I'm chilling.
Oh, yo, Chris Roberts, you right. When Vince Carter was there, Kenyon Martin, Jason Kidd. Yeah, that's right. You right.
David Harris was
Even
that.
back then
What
when
you
they had
talking about?
Petrovic and Orlando Woolridge. Yup, you right. And now the Bulls are the new New Jersey Nets. Ass. Knicks fans really got his people from New York. Let me give a damn about that. Ooh. Ken Blake, yeah, you right. Well, the Knicks fans, they diehard fans though.
That and like New York people moving down south.
Yo, all Knicks fans still wear Timberlands and jean shorts. Kerry Kittles was nice. Keith Van Horn was nice.
Actually, the Nets have an ABA championship. That count.
Yeah, back in the 70s, the Nets was nice.
Salute. You talk about loyal to the motherfucking soil. You ain't even in the same place you grew up in. And you leave a team because they change addresses, nigga? That's your excuse?
Yeah, they went to another state.
You teamless motherfuckers talk the most shit. You know, you teamless motherfuckers talk the most shit. You know why? Because you can't throw nothing back at you. I can't say nothing about a team that you don't even
I can't. No way. I can hop on.
I don't know why y'all do that. Please
I got on the
explain to me,
bandwagon because I'm in the Bay now. I can say, hey, you know what? The Warriors is my team.
I'll let you talk that trash. Why do y'all get to throw stones and you ain't got no glass house your damn self? Huh? You ain't got no goddamn squad and you talking so much about us. How do you feel? How do you feel accomplished saying that? Huh?
Hey, you know what?
You know it's easy.
I could lie.
That's like a sparring match.
Everybody else.
That's like a sparring match.
Hey, the
I can't hit back.
Warriors
That's like a pro boxer sparring. You know he ain't gonna swing back. So why are you so confident? Huh? You ain't got no squad. You left. You talking about you loyal when you left a team. How are you loyal?
Hold on, wait a second. I left the team. Wait a second. They went to Brooklyn.
I don't care.
New Jersey.
I don't care. They changed address.
I ain't doing
the Redskins. Hold on.
Let me finish.
Hold on. The Redskins left RFK Stadium and went to Maryland.
Does that mean I'm supposed to not fucking fuck with that team no more? Just because they changed addresses, nigga?
Well,
They ain't changed the name.
No more.
They ain't changed the team. They didn't change the team. You are not loyal, sir. Stop saying
I am
loyal
loyal,
when
sir.
you have no team. You left your team.
Hey, you know what? They weren't loyal to New Jersey. They up and they left.
Oh my God.
So, hey, I don't want.
Oh my God.
Nets. I don't want my team in New
Oh,
York.
you are.
I don't want my team in New York. I want my team where I'm from is New Jersey.
You have no team.
Chicago
Why do
Bulls
you talk so much trash about teams?
If the
Why do
Chicago
you talk
Bulls
so
left
much
and
trash
they became
about
the
people?
Minnesota Bulls, you gonna like
Do you
them
not understand how that sounds when you don't have a team that I can throw shots back at? It's not
Not
fun.
for me. There's no team in Jersey.
You could call everybody on my team trash, but what am I supposed to say back to you? I can't say literally anything back to you because you have no team for me to talk trash back to. Where's the fun in that?
Nah, you can. You
No, I
can.
can't.
You can talk about the old school Nets.
I don't understand why you say that. I don't understand. You have no team, bro. You don't root for them. Nothing I say gonna sting.
No. I don't know. I don't root for Brooklyn.
Nah.
You're right. They're not in New Jersey anymore.
Noble.
I think that makes perfect sense.
Leaving the team and talking trash about everybody.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I know some Raider fans,
why
right?
You talking
the
over
Raiders
Why you
left
talking over me?
Oakland.
Because you
Now
scared
they're
of a
in
cookie.
Vegas. A lot of people like, nah, that's not my team no more.
You tell me get on the panel and you talk over me? Are you scared I'm a cookie?
My dad's a Raider.
Nah.
Is that what it is?
You
You talk over
me about what? What you gonna cook me with? Nothing you can say.
You have no team. You're right. I can't cook you. You have no team for me to talk about. Not at all.
So I'll give you a team.
You are a quitter, sir. You are not loyal to your team. You are a quitter, sir.
I'll give you that.
A whole quitter. And you keep talking over me because you don't want me to cook you.
No, I'm letting you talk, but you're not saying anything.
How you let me talk? You cutting over me every time I say something.
Go ahead, say something.
God damn. Anyway, you have no team. Can you tell me how you are noble and loyal when you left your team just because they changed addresses, bro? Just because they changed the address. What makes you loyal, bro? Didn't you change addresses? Huh?
Did I change addresses? Yeah, I moved.
Oh, all right. So you ain't loyal to the soil, nigga.
No. I moved.
You left.
It's called evolving. So then I moved.
So the team can't evolve?
No, they can evolve.
The team can't evolve, but you can. All right.
I was a fan of a team from the state I was in.
Oh, okay. You're not even in that state.
No. Because obviously,
so you can move, but they can't move. You can move, but they can't move.
No.
They got the same name. Don't you got the same name? Did you change your name?
They can move. That doesn't bother me. They're not in New Jersey no more. That's
you're not on the team no more.
If the Chicago Bulls left and went to another New Jersey, what do you think? They still gonna like the Knicks?
If the Chicago Bulls left and went somewhere else, I would still be a Bulls fan, bro. I would still be a Bulls. I don't care where they play. That's the organization I rock with. You, sir, are a quitter. You're not loyal at all.
Nah. So then I should like the Brooklyn Nets. Nah,
that's the same team. It's the same owners, the same players. What are you talking about? Same history. I can see if it was the Seattle Seahawks, Supersonics. My bad. And they went to OKC and changed the whole name, changed everything. They don't even use y'all jerseys and all that. That would make sense. But that's still the Brooklyn Nets. They can wear a New Jersey throwback in any game because it's the same organization. You, sir, are not loyal. You are a quitter. Stop coming for teams. Stop coming for people who actually stay with their team 10 toes down. You are not that, sir. You are not that. You are a team.
New York is still a Knicks city. At the end of the day,
you are a quitter, sir. What is loyal about quitting on the team?
I didn't quit on my team. They left.
Yes, you did. That team is still relevant. That team is still organized.
They quit on the state.
Oh my God, you sound terrible. You sound terrible.
So wait a second. So then,
what is the point?
Should I like the Giants and Jets?
You should like whoever the organization is. You should, if your organization, why? So what? They left. So what?
No, I'm saying like I don't.
Like they traveled across the country. You can still drive from Jersey to goddamn get to Brooklyn in 30. What the fuck? Come on, bro.
Nah, I don't like when they make that move.
You acting like they 3 time zones away, like you left.
I don't like that. Nah, I don't like how they left a bad taste in my mouth. I don't like that.
Oh my God, excuses.
You know what I'm saying? They wasn't loyal.
You mad?
They wasn't loyal.
So now you pick on everybody else's team because you know you ain't got no team, so they can't talk no shit back. All you do is talk shit. You don't have no team.
Y'all can talk shit back to me.
No, how? To what?
Well, I just told you. I was like, yo, I'm rooting for the Warriors since I live in the Bay.
No, that's not your team, bro. That's not your team. That's not your team. You don't get hurt when they lose. You don't care. It's not your team. That's not your team, bro. When the Bulls lose, I actually be hurting because that's my squad. That's who I rock with for years and years and years and years. You have no loyalty to nothing. Nothing. You don't feel anything with your team.
You know what? It don't even seem right if they win a championship.
Cut it out. Stop calling out real fans. Hey, look. Only people with no team should talk trash to other people with no teams. Stop talking to me. I got a team. Let me talk trash to Sean. Me and Sean can go back and forth for hours. You know why? Because we got a history of teams that we can talk back and forth about. You have none. You
guys can talk about my Minnesota Vikings.
You are a quitter. I don't want to talk to a quitter. You left a team. You are not loyal. You keep talking about loyalty, but you don't.
Wait
have
a second.
I've been with this trash. Like you said, we are
were they
trash
loyal?
organization.
They left. They wasn't loyal. They picked up and left.
Oh my God, you picked up and left.
No, they
so
left.
You're just like your team. You're just like your team. You should stay with them because you just
I'm good.
Disloyal.
Nah.
Disloyal.
We got Kevin. Then we got all these superstars. Nah.
Oh my God, you are a quitter, sir. That's all I have to say. And then you got the most to say about other people's teams, but you don't even have one. I would talk buck too. I would be so buck too if nobody could throw shots back at me. You playing target practice. Nobody can shoot back at you because you have no team to shoot back at. How is that noble? How is that
you guys should be able to
Please
snap better
Please
then.
cut it out, Tyson.
That's not my fault.
Get a team. Then
That's not my fault, Marcus.
Say what?
That's not my fault. I don't got a team.
Not your fault.
My team
You
left.
a grown ass man. You talking about it's not your fault. You ain't got a team.
I left my team.
They left. And you call it loyal? How is that loyal?
I'm cool with it.
You talking about his loyal though? I'm
down and all that other crap. I'm loyal. Yes, you're right. I'm loyal to New Jersey. The Nets left. They went to Brooklyn.
I thought you were loyal to the Nets.
Look. There is no.
You're not even loyal to New Jersey. You're not even loyal to New Jersey.
That's professional.
You could have moved and went to a better place in New Jersey.
What's up?
Why you leave New Jersey, bro? Why you leave New Jersey?
Because I bought a house in California.
Okay, well they bought a stadium in Brooklyn. What's the problem?
Okay.
Why you leave? Quitter.
How is that quitting? I quit my state because I wanted to move to another state.
But you said you
left.
You said
that's an organization.
Quit New Jersey.
That's an organization,
bruh. You know what I'm trying to say, and you know.
No, because you know what you're not saying it right, and it doesn't make sense.
I'm tired of you niggas with no team talking the most trash about people. We loyal. That's why we go through the ups and downs. We go through that. You don't.
You sound hurt, Marcus.
No, I'm. What are you talking about?
You sound hurt now.
Hey, hurt. Hey, look. You gotta use insults. You are a quitter, sir. I'm
not using an insult. I'm just saying.
You are a quitter, sir. You are a quitter, and you know you are. You left a team for what? Just because they moved addresses? That's trash, bro. All that history and all that just because they moved another state over.
You know what? Then they started new history
trash,
in New
bro.
York.
I hate when you people with no teams.
No.
Much trash.
You know what happens?
How can we
tell you right now? There's no New Jersey. There's no New Jersey cat. Maybe you have a few that are like, that are on the bandwagon that they're in Brooklyn.
Oh my God. Who do you like in football, bro? I'm a
Minnesota Vikings.
You got a team, right? So if
Minnesota
I like the Vikings, if I like the Redskins, you can talk trash about the Redskins.
No, hold on.
No, let me talk, bro. Why you keep cutting me off, bro?
You just asked me a question.
You can't be quiet for 1 second, bro.
Marcus, did you ask me a question?
God. Never mind. You win. I ain't gonna keep
Marcus, did you ask me a question?
You win, bro. You win. I don't care no more. You keep talking over me, bro.
No, Marcus.
I'm cooking your ass. You can't
stop
talking, bro.
You asked me a question.
Oh my God.
I'm answering you. I said I like the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh my God. What's the question?
I didn't have a question. You asked me. Marcus,
okay, and then I said, all right, well, can I finish?
You asked me a question.
Can I rebuttal then without you interrupting me? At least give me 30 seconds, bro. Not over talking. Nothing I say. Give me 30 seconds, bro. Can I get that?
Marcus,
all right, cool. So when I'm making this cross comparison, I don't even want to talk about football, but the cross comparison is you like the Vikings, right? I can talk trash about your Vikings back if you say something about Fitzpatrick or Chase Young and all that. Ain't that the fun in it? We can talk trash back and forth to each other. Oh, I can talk about Kirk Cousins. I can talk about whoever on your squad. You know what I mean? I can talk about the boy that left your team. Oh, Diggs don't want to play for you no more. Oh, I can talk trash. I can't talk no trash when you ain't got no squad in basketball. But you say, oh, Zach LaVine trash, waffle color, this, blah, 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 blah. What can I say back to you? Literally nothing, because you have no squad. You don't see the irony in that? You don't see the irony in that. You can talk so much trash because there's no shots coming back at you. What's the fun in that? Ain't no about being my feelings about no team. I can't talk trash about back to you. You know what I'm saying? I only care if you like the Nets now. And they on a trajectory to win the championship. I can still throw darts at you when you lose. I can't throw darts at you at all because you don't rock with no team, bro. You don't feel anything when any team loses because you don't rock with no team. Yes or no?
No, I'm listening. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
No, I understand what you're saying, but once the Nets left New Jersey, I'm a diehard Jersey cat. So once they left, you know what I mean? I'm like, all right, cool. So then I'm not gonna have to pick a team. I didn't want them to go to Brooklyn. So I got salty about that. Just like Oakland Raiders cats, they didn't like them going down to Vegas. A lot of them aren't still Raider fans. Like, nah, fuck that. They're
But
big enough.
do they have the authority to just trash talk every other team, but they don't even claim one anymore? They just give y'all free reign.
Oh, I don't know if people do that, but I do that.
You do exactly. You do it. As Young does it. I mean, what do y'all get off doing it? I don't get it. I don't understand. You have no rooting interest, but you're talking to people who have rooting interest. You see the disconnect there? You know what I'm saying?
No. It's for you to disconnect. For me, it's fun.
It's fun. Yeah, I know it's fun. You don't have no. That's my point. You just made my point, bro. It's always gonna be fun for you because you can never get trash talked.
Yeah, but even if I had a team, even if I had a team, say if it was the Nets, you have free reign
because you quit, bro.
The Nets are winning.
Free reign because you quit, bro. You quit on your team. You can't go. I can't go back and forth with you and trash talk because you don't have a team. You quit on your team. You disloyal son of a gun. I don't want to hear it, man.
Hey Tyson, I got a question for you, Tyson.
What's up?
I know you said that you know what I'm saying. What about because the Giants and the Jets, they play in Meadowlands and they claim New York, but they play in Jersey. So if the Nets, who were in Jersey, they play
I like it, Rich.
They play right across the river from New York.
Hold on. Go ahead.
So I don't understand that because they play in another state. They claim New York, but they play because there ain't enough space in the stadiums. Yeah. So they have to play in Jersey.
Yeah.
Because New York is not a lot of space up there.
No, I know.
They build up. They build up, not laterally. So you can't really put two big ass fucking football stadiums in New York. So you have to put one
or even one big stadium. Yeah.
They play one big stadium in another state, which is across the river.
Yeah.
So my thing is, if the Nets move to Jersey, it's just a question, right? Because I get what you said about the Raiders, but that's a little bit different because Oakland Raiders played in Oakland. It would be different if the Oakland Raiders were in San Francisco across the bridge, and like it would be different if the fucking 49ers played in Oakland. The 49ers play in San Francisco, just like the Raiders played in Oakland.
No, they play in Santa Clara.
You know what he mean. You know what he mean.
On the same
they
side
would not
of the
go
bay.
to
They
they
play
would
on the
not
same
go
side
to
of the
Oakland.
bay. So they play on the same side of the bay. San Francisco's on the other side of the bay.
Yeah.
And 49ers playing Levi Stadium, which is way on the fucking other side of the bay. So it's still mainland versus the other side of the bay.
Yeah.
So if the Giants and Jets play in New Jersey, and they always claim New York, what's the difference between Brooklyn, the Nets going from Jersey to Brooklyn?
There is no
just
difference.
changing the name.
There's no difference, Reggie.
The location.
Good point,
I don't.
Reggie.
Can you explain that to me? Like I get it why you mad, but can you explain
because
that to me?
the reason is because they always look at right the New York Giants and Jets. They always played in New Jersey, right? The Nets moved since the beginning. Hold on, since the beginning, right?
No, they didn't. I'm gonna cook your ass more.
Yes,
listen, when you have the stadium, right? The Giants and Jets. They will always known as the New York Giants, New York Jets, right?
The Jets played at Shea Stadium.
Listen.
And the New York Nets.
Listen to what I'm saying.
ABA team Tyson. I can't cook your ass with all that capping. Stop it. Now, Reggie, keep going. And Marcus, keep cooking.
And Tyson, I ain't got no bias against New York, but I'm just pointing the facts. And
No.
Let
them finish, man. Let them finish.
Let's compare the Yankees and the Mets, right? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times I got a lot of partners from New York. A lot of times these niggas, it depends on what borough you come from. And how you came up depending on what team. So a lot of niggas from certain boroughs, they root for the Mets. Niggas from certain boroughs, they root for the Yankees.
Yeah.
And some niggas in New York don't even root for New York teams. It's niggas Celtics fans and fucking
No, you're right, absolutely. Just
Patriot fans and shit.
So
it's a lot of shit.
Doesn't mean you have to rock for that team in the state.
So if the Mets, so let's just say the Mets, so how is that? I don't understand that because if they both New York, if the Mets move to another borough, or if they move to New Jersey, say if the Mets say fuck it, we're gonna build a stadium in New Jersey, right next to the fucking stadium that the Giants and Jets play in. Well, New York fans, if you're a New York fan, or even like the Yankees playing the Bronx, if the Yankees say fuck it, we're gonna move even more north, and we're gonna move outside of the tri-state area and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand. Like, will niggas still root for the Yankees? And
no, I'm telling you right now.
Yes, they would.
Diehard,
yes, they would.
Look at diehard fans. Look at even it depends on where they going. Diehard fans, like if you move out of a section, a lot of people won't fuck with you no more. A lot of people, like I'm telling you right now, the New Jersey Nets went to Brooklyn. A lot of cats
they literally went across
because they moved. Some people are like that. Now, you could say, "Oh, that's fucked up. Why would you do that?" That's just how it is. That's
And
just
look,
how. So
and Tyson, look, I know the Giants.
For me, look at when the Nets left. When the Nets left, I was like, "Yo, fuck that."
You were looking for a reason to leave.
They left.
You were looking for a reason to leave.
Right away.
You were looking for any reason to leave.
And look, I know the Giants and Jets. They didn't always play in New Jersey, but the fact is they moved there.
No, they're in New Jersey, and you have right now they are. But you have a lot of people who don't fuck with the Giants and Jets. You have majority of people do. Majority of the people who fuck with the Giants and Jets are most likely probably New Jersey fans because they live in New Jersey.
And so
and the stadium's right there.
I'm gonna make it more relatable to me. I'm from Texas, right? So
what's Jersey only team and has been Jersey only true team? Keep it funky, bro.
That what happened? hold on.
Baby mama from Broadway, nigga. What's Jersey only team and only team that has always only been there? One true team that ain't moved back and forth.
What true team?
Yeah.
What team?
Yeah.
What team was always
Devils.
just Jersey? Just
the New Jersey Devils.
Ain't never come from Jersey.
I don't like hockey.
Devils. Well, any other team y'all here came from New York.
That's fine. I'm not a fan of any of those teams. I like the
Tyson, bro.
I don't watch hockey.
I'm gonna show you the flaw in your logic, right, Tyson? Look, I'm from Texas.
Yeah,
right? I'm gonna make it more presentable.
Smoke this logic.
Nigga. So the Dallas Cowboys, right? I'm not from Dallas, right? But the majority of the state, 75 to 80% of the state, Cowboy fans. Back in the day when the Houston had the Oilers, they moved to Tennessee. They became the Titans. The Titans. Ain't no fucking Titans fans in Houston, dog. I'm from Houston. I'll tell you that shit. Ain't no Titan. Everybody in Houston is a motherfucking Cowboys fan or they're a Texans fan. The Texans is straight ass, but they got loyal fans. Like I'm a Texas fan. I'm loyal as fuck. They trash as fuck, dog. But I'm still rooting for them niggas, dog. By your logic, I should be a Titans fan, right? Like I should be a Titans fan, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or I should be no team at all. Or I shouldn't be a Texans fan. I should either be a Cowboys fan, no team, or a Titans fan, right? Because I was 10 when the Texans came. So growing up, the first football, I should be either Cowboys fan, Titans fan, or had no team at all, right? Because when the Titans wear their throwback uniforms, they wear the Oilers uniform.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So
how come you're not a Titans fan? They were in Houston.
Yeah, because they were the Oilers, but they changed their name. They got in different uniforms, all that shit. Them niggas don't even they only do that shit when they do the throwback uniform.
Yeah, the throwbacks. Yeah.
So if they would have kept their name, the only thing, so if the Titans would have kept their name, kept the uniforms, all that shit, and just stayed the Oilers, then I'll probably be an Oilers fan. But see, that's the thing. Like, you see the logic in that? You see what I'm saying? Like, New York ain't the only place to do that kind of shit. So
no, I'm not saying that, but I'm speaking for me.
You were ready to quit,
saying that. Look, at once the Nets left New Jersey, I wasn't fucking with the Nets anymore. I didn't like the whole move that they went to Brooklyn. I didn't like it. So then for me, and I was like, yo, you know what? Then I was like, nah, I ain't riding with them over there. And then they got Kyrie, then Kevin Durant, then Harden. So then I'm like, nah, I ain't doing all of that either. I'm like, nah.
So I got another question for you, Tyson. So if New Jersey had two basketball teams, right? Would you root for that other team? Just like if and then my point is the Texans and the Cowboys, right? If the Texans left, if the Oilers left, and the Texans never would have came, I would never be a fucking Cowboys fan. But I probably either had no football team or I'd probably be a Cowboys fan, right? Same thing if we in New York and the fucking Mets and the Yankees, one of them teams, I know this will never happen, but let's just say hypothetically, they moved to New Jersey or some shit because New Jersey don't have a baseball team, right?
Yeah.
Would them fucking fans?
A lot of cats wouldn't fuck with them because they left and they went to New Jersey.
Would they be Yankee? Would they go to the Yankees or not have a team at all or follow the Mets to New Jersey?
Nah, it depends. Some people might jump on their bandwagon to the Yankees. Like a lot of cats did with
yo, hang on. Nah, fuck that. Not the Yankees, nigga. Not the Yankees. Nah, you saying the Yankees, man. All right, keep going.
What I'm saying
keep going, motherfucker.
Some people would jump to the Yankees. And then some loyal fans are like, yo, fuck it. The Mets went to New Jersey. I ain't fucking with them no more.
So would them fans say that, or would they pick a team? Because you got to pick a team.
No. What I'm saying is some will pick a team. Some will go to the Yankees, hop on the bandwagon like a lot of cats did with the Nets to Brooklyn.
You know what I'm saying?
Tyson, in Texas, you had to pick a team, bro. Niggas wasn't following the Oilers, bro. That shit was done. Ain't no Titans fans down here. It was either you read with the Texans or you the Cowboys. That's why every nigga you meet from Texas, they a Cowboys fan, or they're it's either they're a Cowboys fan, Texas fan, or these niggas some weird shit like a Raiders fan or some Steelers.
Hey, bro, hold on. But you're gonna tell me there's no Titans fans that who remain loyal, and it was even though the Houston Oilers changed the name.
Remain loyal. Whoa, what's that word you said?
Hold
Remain
on,
loyal.
Listen.
You said loyal, right?
Hey, for them, they were the Titans.
So you weren't loyal. So you
weren't they riding with the Titans?
Yeah, but you made my point for me too.
No. What I'm saying is, didn't some people ride and go with the Titans? Just like if the Mets
they were
went
still
to
loyal, even though they left, right?
No.
You just said that. Oh my God!
Told you. I just gave you 3 different scenarios, Marcus Brady.
You gonna lie in my face?
If the Yankees, some people would join the Yankees if the Mets left, right? Some people join the Yankees, hop on that bandwagon. Some people will have no team, or some people will ride with the Mets, even though they went to New Jersey.
No, you said the word loyal.
Yes,
that's
they
my whole
loyal
point.
because they were
You weren't loyal. You weren't loyal when the Mets left, bro. You just weren't loyal.
Some people are like that. I'm not like that.
I can tell you right now.
So I'd rather have no team.
There's more Patriots
because you're not loyal.
And there's more.
I'd rather have no team.
You're not loyal to the Knicks anymore.
No, I just know they left.
Yeah, man. Not loyal, nigga.
You're not loyal.
Because look, Tyson, you prove my point. I'm gonna expound even further how you prove my point. Because look, even though there's a lot of Texans fans in Houston, there's more Patriot fans, Packer fans, and fucking Cowboy fans in Houston. They are Texans fans
because they went with another team.
Because they left, and a lot of people sometimes some teams that go so like in basketball terms, Laker fans. I don't put Laker fans in this category because the Lakers, because of their history, it's so many people that was born in their place and became Laker fans. So that's a little bit. I don't really count the Lakers. That's a little bit different. The New Jersey Nets was not one of them teams where like a Steelers or a Lakers where like niggas from Ohio can be a fucking Laker fan. That didn't happen.
Yeah.
So I can't really like if the team moved to New York, it ain't like the motherfuckers moved to Florida or some shit.
Oh no, I know that.
They move right across the river.
No, but
man, right across the river, motherfucker.
My point is
and they kept
I wasn't riding with them when they went to Brooklyn.
They still New Jersey to me,
bro. It's the same thing.
Because you're not loyal. That's why.
To you, it's the same thing.
Nothing.
Hold on, Reggie. See, this is where you guys are understanding. For you guys, it's the same. For me, they left the state. Now I rather choose not to ride with a team. I'm not gonna hop on the bandwagon
because you didn't stay loyal.
What do you mean? They still New Jersey Nets, nigga.
I'm not riding with that.
You just
said they still New Jersey Nets, nigga. Come on, man. Fuck out of here, man.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are, man. Ain't nobody respecting niggas like that.
Nah, man.
I got another example for you.
Perfect
example for you.
I'm speaking for me.
It down south, right? The Saints, right? Niggas in Louisiana, Alabama, they ain't got no football team. You either a Falcons fan, you a Titans fan, you a Saints fan, you ain't got no team, and some of them motherfuckers might be Cowboys fans.
Okay, what happens to those cats who don't got a team?
They got to pick most of them pick a side. Most
just
of them
pick a team.
Falcons fans.
Yeah, pick a team, motherfucker.
Saints fans or Falcons fans, dog.
I understand, Reggie. I understand what you're saying.
Man, I wish that Shaq was in here. Need this fucking cooking too.
So but you don't have to pick. Like I don't have to pick a team. Like if my team left my state.
So why you got so much to say about people with teams, bro?
That's
you
what
keep
I'm
calling
saying.
people out.
Yeah, man, you was calling my Knicks, man. You was calling my
Jersey,
motherfucker.
New York is still a Knicks city. The Knicks don't respect the Nets like that. You can still rep the Nets. That's Jersey, dog.
Exactly.
Nah, but
exactly,
I like New York flock to them or something.
Hold on, but I choose. Wait a second. I choose not to.
Because you're disloyal, bro. You just said
no,
it in your own words.
I just choose not to.
Yeah, man. Whose man is this, man? Whose man is this, man?
Tyson, if you wasn't a Nets fan growing up,
nigga will go to be right, bro. That shit is sad.
Look, Tyson, if you wasn't a Nets fan growing up, we wouldn't even be having this fucking argument, right?
No, hold on.
If you was from New Jersey,
let them finish, bro.
You know I could have lied and be like, yo, you know what? I'm a Warriors fan. I've been a Warriors fan.
Nigga, if you was, it's not like if you were born in New Jersey, right?
Ever since anybody asked me about basketball, I was like, yo, I used to rock with the Nets. I don't got to see no more because they went to Brooklyn. Why? I was like, I just didn't like the way they left.
So you a Warriors fan? So you're a Warriors fan?
I'm from Jersey. I'm from Jersey. I'm from Jersey.
I said I could have told you I was a Warriors fan.
Tyson,
I'm
that's
from
perfect
Jersey too.
because
I
the
never
Warriors
rocked with
moved
the
to San
Nets like that.
Francisco, nigga. The Warriors was in Oakland. They played in Oregon.
Oh,
Them niggas
Jesus
moved to
Christ.
San
I know
Francisco.
that. But I'm saying I could have.
Tyson, it's the same shit. It's
Jesus
literally the same shit as
Oh, here we
New York.
go.
It's literally the same shit.
Here
but
we
Jersey,
go.
Geography. Oakland is in San
Here we
Francisco.
go,
Oakland
man.
is California.
Oakland is not San
California.
Francisco, Tyson. My people live in Oakland, nigga.
Yes, I know.
Jesus Christ.
Nigga,
Oakland is in California.
I was cooking, but I handed to the head chef.
Oakland is not San Francisco, nigga. Tell
Oakland is in California.
Tell a Raiders fan San Francisco and fucking Oakland the same thing.
That's the same dilemma.
Tell a Raiders fan
Same
that.
dilemma.
Nigga, I've been to Cali, nigga. I live in Cali right
You
now.
root for a team that left Oakland to go to the Bay at the other side.
No.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Oh my God! But you left
Jesus
a team that was
Christ.
in Jersey and went to New York. Oh my!
I never said. I said I could have been a Warriors fan.
Yeah, man. Who does that, man? Who does that?
Nigga, that's like
Who does that?
Come on, man.
Yo, guys, hey, you know, guys, make sense, please.
The chili done.
Make sense.
Reggie finished the alley.
Make sense.
Nigga, you make sense, motherfucker. Nigga, why the fuck you coming at everybody got a team, nigga? You got no team, motherfucker.
He's staying.
You disloyal motherfucker.
What's the name of the Warriors?
You a disloyal motherfucker, man.
What's the name of the Warriors? What's the name of the
You a
Warriors?
disloyal ass motherfucker, man.
Hey,
What's the name of the Warriors?
Hey, Wills, you know I'm fucking
Golden State Warriors, bro.
But I rock with you because I rock with you.
Does it say Oakland Warriors?
I rock with you because you stay loyal to the motherfuckers.
It's Golden State Warriors,
It's
bro.
Golden State Warriors. Does it say Oakland Warriors?
Talk about the
But
the jersey says Oakland, nigga.
But you know the history.
On the jersey says Oakland, motherfucker.
Golden State, the state of California. Y'all niggas stay. Sean, stay out of that shit. He give
you know the history of the
He
Bay,
don't need
dog.
no motherfucking help. He get
This nigga crazy, man.
If you know the history of the Bay, bro. Raider fans and 49er fans do not fucking get along, dog.
You know that.
If it was the same place, the same shit, it don't fucking that shit, bro. The niggas in Oakland was pissed the fuck off when they took that stadium and moved it to San Francisco because it's like, if you know the politics of that area, if you know the politics of Northern California, you know how much of a slap and a disrespectful piss on them motherfuckers in Oakland. They supported that franchise when it was nothing, and then when they built it up, brought all this fucking fan base and was loyal. What the fuck did they do? They took it and they took it to San Francisco. Them motherfuckers in Oakland do not fuck with San Francisco. I'm telling you that shit.
To them Dusty people.
I'm telling you that shit, man. My people live in Oakland, nigga. My brother live
Look at
right
the Giants and Dodgers, nigga. Look at the Giants and Dodgers. They don't fuck with each other.
Yo, people are still mad that the 49ers went to Santa Clara.
I mean, not
dog.
The
it's on the other side of the
Oakland
Bay,
A.
nigga.
They don't fuck with the Hey.
Come on, man. I've been to the Bay, nigga. Man,
Logic
come on,
eating
dog.
your ass up, boy. That logic eating your ass.
Come on, Tyson. Come on, dog.
All I'm saying, I didn't say I'm a Warriors fan. I said I could be a Warriors fan since I live in the Bay.
The Warrior fans, when they was in Oakland, when they was in Oakland and the Warriors went to San Francisco, the Oakland niggas went to San Francisco and rooted for them.
You jumped to a team that did the same shit the Nets did. Come
on.
I'm still Oakland niggas. That's
I'm a Jersey.
I don't like the Warriors.
No, you should. No, that should be the main reason you don't fuck with the Warriors. You
No,
stay far away from the
Oakland fans still root for the Warriors, bro. Even though they're in San Francisco.
I was like, yo, I could root for the Warriors since I live in the Bay.
never been
But I was like, nah, I don't root for the team. I don't have a team.
Don't say that, bro.
And that's what I do. I stick by it. I don't got a team.
The niggas
You
was
just
born
mad
in
because I
games in
could
San
niggas
Francisco
have
with
basketball
people who
team.
live in San Francisco.
And y'all can't snap.
How you cook with
That's
no
what y'all
team to
getting
cook
mad
back
at.
on? How you cook with no team to cook back on? That shit is
And I'm
over.
gonna tell you what.
It's hard to
I'm
get
gonna tell you
across
what.
that
I'm
bridge.
gonna tell you what.
I still cook though.
Niggas in Oakland
just
can't
trash
afford.
talking with no
Bro,
team.
niggas in Oakland can't afford to go across that
You say you cook what, nigga? You
Hey,
cook
Marcus,
shit?
You know
bro,
how
you make
expensive
a
San
good point,
Francisco
bro.
is.
That
nigga.
nigga S. Young be talking shit.
Bro.
Man, every time I
What
say,
the fuck you cooking, nigga? Come on, you
Niggas in
cooking?
Oakland,
every time I say
Oakland
S.
niggas in
Young,
Oakland
Bro,
go
I cook
across
you
that
daily,
bridge.
bro.
Years, 60
He ain't cook shit, nigga.
Big Worm,
Nigga, you
too
know
young
how
for me to
expensive
cook.
San
You're not ready
Francisco
yet.
is.
You see,
Big
D
Worm,
Money,
you
we can
still
go blow
young.
for blow because we both got a team, D Money. We can go blow for blow. You talk about I talk about Dirk, you talk about D Rose, you talk about Michael, I talk about Michael Finley. You know what I'm saying? It's back and forth, bro. It's back and forth. I can't literally say nothing.
hey, you know what's crazy? I told S. Young that shit.
Shit sad, man.
T. Price be saving S. Young, bro.
No, you know, hey, no, you know what my team's gonna be, man. My team's gonna be the Clippers.
You gonna leave them too. You gonna leave them too.
Oh
Disloyal.
man, this nigga.
That's
This
a
nigga,
bad,
man.
that's a
Come
bad
on, man.
choice.
Don't do that,
That's a
man.
bad choice. That's a
No,
bad
Don't do
choice.
that, man.
Kawhi Lemon.
You disloyal.
Fuck that shit,
Call
nigga.
it, hey, you
I'm
can call
Dub
it what you
Nation all
want.
day, nigga.
You
To
just
the
mad
end.
because you can't snap back.
That was my point.
What get me is the Nets started in New York, though. You gonna be like, oh, then you like the
Did you say,
Giants,
Sean?
and they start.
Mavs
I said
Nation
I ain't
all
do.
day?
I'm
Technically
Dub
playing the
Nation all day,
Meadowlands
nigga.
and
To the
shit.
end, bro.
But that bitch
Now they
clearly
want to be
said
tech.
that
That
shit.
shit ain't that long, man.
Hold
These
on,
jerseys
y'all.
from
Hold
New
on.
York,
That
nigga.
shit clearly said the
Come
New
on,
York
man.
Giants.
Ray,
and
what
New
team you
York
like,
Knicks.
Ray?
And the Giants was made off the baseball team, New
You're a
York
Rockets
Giants, who
fan.
in San Francisco. Because
I'm
back
a
then,
I'm a
football
Rockets
teams
fan.
played in
I'm a
baseball
Astros fan. I'm a Texans fan, and I live in San Diego right now, nigga. And I'm still that shit, bro. I was born and raised in the H, man. I ain't never switching up, bro.
Yeah, man.
That nigga switched because they went
You know what I'm
30
saying,
minutes
Tyson,
away.
man?
to Brooklyn.
And you know what's
Hey,
ironic
Marcus.
about that?
Yeah.
Jersey don't got it.
Because
Look,
the
if
Rockets
Jersey
used to
got a
play in San
basketball team
Diego.
right
Yes,
now,
Young, get
I
in
would
here. We
root for
cooking
them.
his ass too,
No,
bro.
you see how
The Rockets
defensive
used to
Young
be.
get? You see how
Nah, man. You
defensive
got a
Young
Hey,
get?
basketball
Jersey
team,
niggas
nigga.
Oh,
You
God,
know
he's
what's ironic?
defensive,
No,
bro.
if Jersey had a
We fuck
professional
with the
basketball
Nets
team
like
right
that,
now, I would
bro.
root for them.
Bro. San Diego used to have the Rockets, which is so ironic to me.
Why
San
you worry
Diego
about me
used to
picking
have
that
the
team and
Rockets
blah,
back
blah,
in the
blah.
day.
Worry about your Bulls,
Hey,
nigga.
Will,
Worry about your
That's
West.
ironic.
Worry about
Yeah,
your
we
Will,
West.
cooking that nigga as soon as he
where
come back in
the
here.
New York
I'm a Jersey
Nets,
nigga. I fuck with the
the
Celtics.
New York
I
Nets,
don't
where they
fuck about the
originated at?
Nets.
And you know what? I don't
Didn't I
mind. I
mention that
don't mind
before?
people
I
that don't
mentioned
have a
that. Like
team. I
half
don't
the
mind
On
people
half
that
the
don't have a
Strong
team.
Island,
Why
right?
you talking so much trash?
bro, half the niggas in the tri-state area don't even root
Didn't
for
they
New
play
York
at
teams no
Nassau
more, bro.
Coliseum?
Like
I
they
mean,
talk
yeah,
the
that's
most
some
trash.
people, man. But
Niggas,
you a
Bro, I
real,
mean,
real
talk the
nigga.
most
nigga from
trash.
Queens talking
Shit.
about he a Patriots
He
fan and shit.
said
I'm
if
like,
you a
what the
real
fuck?
nigga.
Yeah, I'm a Patriots
Yeah,
fan
you
and
a
a
real nigga. You
Celtics.
cheer
I'm a
for New
Patriots
York
fan.
team,
I'm a
man.
Patriots fan and a Celtics fan. I'm from
So
Jersey.
that's
Like,
what I'm
That's what
saying.
I'm
His
saying,
logic
bro.
is
What kind of shit is that?
That's what I'm
because they
saying,
started
bro.
off
Who do
That's
that
so.
shit, man?
You like who you like,
What kind
bro.
of fan is
Yeah,
that?
yo, just because you live in a state don't mean you have to like that team.
No, why? Because you're
But
not
you
being
left
real
one.
to
You
your
left.
state,
Hold on, but you left the
motherfucker.
team because
You're
they
not
left.
being
God
real to
damn
your
it,
state,
man.
nigga.
You left the tape. You left the team because they
Come
left
on,
the state,
man.
though.
But the
That's
difference
backwards
is,
logic, bro.
Tyson, you had a team that you was from and you left there, bro. That's the
Word,
difference.
No,
man.
they left. Wait a second, they left Jersey.
But
So what?
They went to New York, man. That's only a
I don't
few
want
minutes
them.
away,
He
That
left
shit is
nigga.
Jersey,
across the
I
nigga.
don't want
street.
them going to New
That
York.
shit is
I didn't
across
want
the
them to go
street,
to New
That's
nigga.
York.
only a few
How about
minutes
that?
away, nigga.
you
How
take
about
the
that?
train and you
This is
rewrite
How
over.
about that?
Come
I don't
on,
want them
man.
going to
how
New
many
York.
niggas from Jersey root
Take
for
the
the
New
Giants
Jersey
though?
transit.
How many niggas from Jersey root
None.
for the Giants
They
though?
don't they don't root for the Giants like that.
No,
That shit crazy, bro.
You got people out there that like that, but like someone else said, other teams, Jersey people, they like other teams too. They don't have to like the Brooklyn Nets. They don't have to like the Knicks. They don't have to like
You be
all of that.
talking.
They like who they like.
You and S. Young ain't got no team, but y'all talk the most trash.
Because we can.
But why
Nah,
though?
man, nah. That's some whole shit,
Because we
nigga.
can.
That's some whole
That's
shit,
so.
nigga.
That's so.
Well,
That's
That's
so
some
I
weird.
whole
don't
shit,
tell y'all
man.
niggas.
Y'all do that shit so y'all won't get made fun of, nigga.
Exactly, bro.
Just to be
Fuck
fair,
out of here.
They can't be
you
made
know what?
of at
Everybody
all.
gets to smoke though.
Who got
Not
the
just
most
Marcus.
jokes?
You can't cheat the game like that,
It's
motherfucker.
easy to throw shots when you got no team, nigga.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can't cheat
That's
the
all
game
I'm
like that,
saying.
nigga.
You guys could be creative, come up with something, and then y'all
Then
can
you
get.
be creative, pick a team, bitch.
Pick a
What the fuck you saying? Pick a team,
Come on,
motherfucker.
man. Come on, Will.
What's wrong with
It
this
ain't
nigga
even
right
gotta
here,
be the
man?
Nets, dog.
Damn, man.
I
Who
don't
man's is
want to
this?
snap on the Knicks.
You
Who
drop your
man's
team.
is
Hey,
this?
look, he
Sometimes
be
I
all
just
in the
snap on
comments
you.
talking hella shit. He be in the
This
comments
guy's
talking hella
crazy,
shit
Come
man.
on,
team
man.
with no team.
Come on, man.
Get the
Nah,
fuck
you
I
cheat
don't
the
care.
game,
At
nigga.
least
Niggas ain't got
Marcus,
no
when
bro.
people
niggas ain't got
about
no teams. Be
basketball,
like, well, Sean,
I
what
use
happened with Steph
creativity.
Curry? What
Exactly.
Hey,
happened?
Sean. We
That's
got
all.
to
What happened
speak
with-
Ed
what happened
Sean,
with
bro.
your
That
Warriors?
nigga Ed Sean,
Sean, I don't
Ed
see
Sean been
nothing
talking
about
too much
nobody.
shit, bro. Ed Sean been talking too much shit, bro.
Way too
Run
much.
nigga head.
You want to do that?
You know the
Yeah,
difference
he do be
is?
with
talking
no
about it.
difference,
recourse.
dog.
With
You
no
watch
My
recourse.
favorite player, D Wade though.
I ain't got no team doing
Who
shit.
said that? Who said that?
Corey.
Oh, hold
Hey,
on.
you see
Y'all
what?
can snap on me because I said, look it.
That's young
Whoever
favorite
I want
said,
player.
them to go
whoever
to
said
the
it like
fifth.
D
Right now,
Wade,
they
I'm
down
so
2-0.
sorry for you.
You guys can
I'm
snap
sorry.
on
I'm
that.
sorry, D Wade.
No,
Crazy.
D Money. That's young favorite player, D Wade. That's his
But
favorite
he's
player.
not a
Oh
Heat fan.
shit!
Wow.
He's not a Heat fan. That don't even make
Wow.
sense, dog.
Nah, yeah, he gotta be. He used to be a Heat fan. He gotta be, man. You like D Wade like that?
That nigga
Man,
probably
fuck out
LeBron
of
fan on low, dog. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Oh man, I
and we
hope
all know
not.
how them niggas get down, bro. But at least them niggas real. Them niggas at least admit it. They say, yeah, wherever LeBron go, I go. Like they admit it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
they more loyal than this guy.
Because they admit it.
That was some new shit to me.
Them
They
niggas
more
too
loyal
loyal,
than this
bro.
guy.
I never
Them
saw
LeBron
that. That
fans
was
too
some
loyal,
new
man.
shit to me. Just Going wherever the players go. That was some new shit to me.
Yeah, them niggas lame too, bro. This nigga, I heard a nigga say, he rooted for the Lakers.
Damn,
At least I
can talk that. At least I can say what's trash about LeBron. That I can't say nothing about Tyson.
Let me show you how delusional these LeBron fans is, nigga.
You was gonna make me laugh, man. I was laughing.
And I asked you, fellas, put all your planes together and get creative so y'all can snap on me.
Oh my God!
Get creative.
I'm gonna tell you, bro.
You get creative, man.
I'm gonna start ignoring people with no teams, man.
That's your problem, Tyson. Not being creative, man.
It's young. If you listening, we calling you out, nigga. T-Press was saving your ass when I was trying to cook your ass about that shit.
Why they talk the most, man? You see who talk the most trash?
What? My name was mentioned, huh?
No team.
Hey, I remember. I was talking to Sean. I said, what team you got, Sean? He said, you don't got no team. I was finna cook his ass. And you said, D-Money, don't do that. Don't let him be.
Saved his ass. Tyson, I'm gonna tell you how that don't make sense, dog.
You know his favorite player, D-Money.
What happened?
I'm gonna tell you how that don't make sense, bro. If me and D-Money, right, we from Texas, right, and I say, D-Money, fuck the Cowboys, they trash. I hate the Cowboys, which I do. And D-Money say, nigga, fuck you. Them Texans is trash. At least we got 3 Super Bowl rings, or how many Super Bowls?
Yeah.
And I say, nah, you know what? And let's say I'm not a Texans fan. I say, nah, the Oilers left. They went to Tennessee. I'm not a Texans fan. I'm not. And then he said, well, fuck Tennessee. And I say, well, I'm not a Titans fan either. Then how you go? What the fuck? Like, so
why are you even in the discussion?
Exactly. So why am I talking about the Cowboys? I ain't even got a fucking team.
Yo, you know
why even talk, man?
Hey, hold on, but wait a second. But when I talk trash, I don't just talk basketball trash. I just talk trash. Be creative. Think outside the box.
You talk trash with no team,
nigga.
That's the difference, man.
No, hold on. I'm just saying.
You gotta have a team and talk trash, man.
I can't believe he going
when I snap jokes, I always talk about, sports. But I get what you're saying, Brady. Like you, yo, you can't snap back on me because I don't have a team.
That's my point.
Listen, but hold on. But numerous times I said I'm going for Denver. I want them in the chip. They down 2-0. And someone said the other day they were snapping on me in the chat, and it was like, yo, Tyson, come get this smoke. And as soon as they lost, I come and I took my whooping like a fucking man, and it was snapping on me.
You don't feel nothing. You don't feel that when they lose. You don't feel nothing.
Yeah, man, because you team hopping, nigga.
I was really
one bandwagoning, my nigga.
For a while already.
You like a bandwagon, man. Bandwagon,
this nigga
numb.
You don't lose no sleep when them niggas lose.
But it's not like I ducked the smoke. Even when the New Jersey Nets would lose, if people will crack on me and say something, I'm not gonna get all butthurt about it.
Do you talk about their team back?
But how we know, nigga? That was a long time ago. Last time they was in New Jersey, nigga. How the fuck we know the truth, nigga?
You talk trash about their team back, right?
If people crack on me, yeah, I snap back on them.
On their team, right?
Yeah, but
if
they snap on my team, whether I like them or not, I don't feel no type of way.
The people that talk trash about your Nets, didn't you clap back about their team?
What? No.
You capping?
No.
Man, this guy lying, man.
You the perfect fan. You got
last time. Look at
this guy lying, bro.
Listen, someone just said something up there like a half hour ago. They were talking about, I like Harris. That was on the team, and I like Kerry Kittles, and them bum ass niggas. And I was like, word. I was like, that was a squad back then with Keith Van Horn. I remember Drazen Petrovic, Orlando Woolridge. I was like, yo, yeah, I remember them type niggas when they had Jason Kidd. When people were snapping them on, I don't feel no type of way about it. I don't get butthurt about it.
Because you dropped them off. You dropped them in the friend.
Exactly, man.
No, you niggas sound
like loyal no more, nigga.
Like you niggas who invite each other to each other's dicks over a team.
You're not a loyal fan no more, man. Of course you don't care.
No, do I have to tell you? Will, so I have to tell you. If I snap on your team, right, what you and Will do, y'all niggas like, man, fuck you, bro. Go suck my dick. Yo, for real? Do you really have to try to get that personal over a team?
Why? That hurt your feelings, nigga? That hurt your feelings?
That's the city of York.
You got no team.
Tyson, listen to
you. Come on, man.
Hey, Tyson, when have I ever
somebody
got no team, nigga?
Somebody got an echo.
I kept this shit strictly sports, nigga. I have never gotten personal with you, bro. When have I gotten personal with you?
No. I'm not saying no. I'm speaking in general. I wasn't saying you.
Yeah, I don't get personal with
you. Yeah. You was saying niggas, you deserve it, nigga. You deserve it. Because you got no fucking team. You damn not gonna say some shit to your ass. Fuck out of here, man. You can't take it the fuck out of the kitchen, motherfucker. Fuck out of here.
Somebody got an echo, bro.
Well, we got the echo.
You do.
Poor guy.
Yo, who still got an echo, man?
Yo.
Hey, man. I got jury duty. What the fuck?
Is my shit echoing, bro?
That was funny.
I want S Young now, bro. I'm not satisfied. Where's S Young at, bro? Whenever he get out of school, we gonna get on him, bro.
Get out of school. What is summer school or something? Less than summer school. Oh man. Man, what the fuck is that?
Hey, this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start another stream. I'm going to shut this one down and start another one immediately. So y'all come back for the next one.
All right, bet.
All right.
All right.